Gasoline. Gasoline. There we go. Gasoline. Guys can all, especially 2D. Goddamn fucking CULTOFWALLAWALLA. Guys, gasoline works well. Nothing like the gas.
Better than gasoline.
That's okay. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. Can you hear it pour out?
Yeah.
Very good. Gasoline.
Really good.
We did. Yeah. Gasoline. Gasoline. There we go. Gasoline. Oh. Fucking CULTOFWALLAWALLA. You guys can all, especially 2D. We did. Yeah. Very good. Very good. Very good. Gasoline. Gotta kick it. There we go. Gasoline works well. Yeah, still fuck 2D. Gasoline. That's okay. I know what I'm doing.
Professional. That's the last one. Not very cool. Still trying to get this bitch to go work. Fuck, where's your fucking plan? I'm fucking go back here with that shit. Oh, so I'm fucking forget the other three. Never seen it. Never seen it. You never seen it. You never want to see it because goddamn. Look, every time you said, bitch, I don't. Bitch, every time you said you said you want to see you. Goddamn, motherfucker, she. You know. But he meant it. He mean it, yeah. Close. I'm savage. You see it? You sent me pictures of your penis, Aaron. You sent me pictures of your penis, Aaron. Wait for me. I'm savage. You sent me pictures of your penis, Aaron. Aaron. Send me pictures of your penis, Aaron. CASHAPP Productions. Straight out the basement studio. I was living in the Pacific Northwest. Come on, why aren't you working? Walla Walla, you're looking at me. You can hold me free. Come on, get this. Where the fuck you at? Siege. Run Walla B. We're gonna help. Where's fuck out there, she fucking piece of shit butt. Give it all of your hoes. But the bitch knows she's a dirty hoe. That always comes up to your house trying to get your blow. So a bitch, fuck no. Get the fuck back. This is my motherfucking crack. Now, why the fuck aren't you working? Just want to sit here and let that. No, I didn't. I have it just sit here all quiet. Look, that's what the fuck. Got muted somehow. Ready, taking it. Raising that. They know we run it, best believe it now. About to paint the city red, please don't burn it down. Don't you're a total patriot. Nah, you're a patriot. You're breaking it.
And I want to make this clear as well. If you want to come and get my rifle, good luck.
Good motherfucking luck, because you're gonna know you're gonna get fucked. You're getting at least 1 or 2 rounds in your ass. Goddamn motherfucker, you know I smoke my grass, but that doesn't matter how it goes. Goddamn, you're just a fucking hoe. No vaccine. I don't know what that means.
People say they gon' do something to me, but I know they won't. Real patriots coming through, ain't talking Brady and Gronk. I'm a right winger, hey, but I'm with all the smoke. You wear your mask. Are you gon' get that badge? No. Are you gon' censor yourself? No. Get the government your straps?
No.
Let them take away your speech? No. What if they ban your tracks? So? What if they ban your social? So? Are you gon' turn up to the max? And the message to the GOP, you will never beat the left if you trying to be the left. That's the way to beat yourself. I'm done compromising values and I'm not wasting time. Transgenderism should be illegal, make abortion a crime. And they say Bryson, boy, calm down. Now I cross every line. If they gon' push their beliefs on kids, then I'm about to push mine. I am not wearing no mask, I'm not taking no vaccine. They tell me I should comply, but I do not know what that means. Got my Bible, got my guns, y'all not taking either one. I'm not hiding, I'm not changing, I won't bow and I don't run. You know real patriots rock with me and I don't really care who don't. People say they gon' do something to me, but I know they won't. Patriots popping out, Democrats always selling out. They took my Instagram, now the feds trying to take my bands. For Giotto, Bryson Gray in DC with that pipe on me. MAGA culture icon, who catch me with no mask on? I'm the mayor of MAGA. I'm with my gang in the battlefield. You know they proud of your boy. POIB for sure. I'd rather take a bullet than a vaccine. Mama told me be a gangster, not a sheep. So now you back in the blue. We voted red in the blue. DeSantis and Trump. We the people, what's up? I'm not wearing no mask, I'm not taking no vaccine. They tell me I should comply, but I do not know what that means. Got my Bible, got my guns, y'all not taking neither one. I'm not hiding, I'm not changing, I won't bow and I don't run. You know real patriots rock with me and I don't really care who don't. People say they gon' do something to me, but I know they won't. Real patriots coming through, ain't talking Brady and Gronk. I'm a right winger, hey, but I'm with all the smoke.
There's a fucking repeat. Where the fuck is that at?
Look,
There
there's
it
some
is.
things that I wanted to tell you for a while now, and I'm not too proud of it, but it's me, slaughter me and slander me. Listen.
Let me start like this. I've been fighting addiction for 6.5 years. It's my prison. I can't ask for help. Afraid I'll be judged. The world that I live in just gotta keep spinning. I keep it for friends and they know what I'm hiding. They want me to quit and believe I've been trying. If I take a sip, just know that I slipped. And I know I'm killing myself and I'm dying, but I feel the pride when I say I've been sober. Last time I tried was around October. When the leaves change and I see change, then I need change. We just keep getting older, man. This shit is poison. Sick and tired of looking in the mirror and feeling disappointment. Do I make the choices? Or is it controlling me, taking its toll on me? I used to use it to escape, it made me feel great, but now I feel trapped and now I feel alone and no one even knows if I'm holding stronger. If I relapse, today I stay clean, tonight I lose sleep and everyone around me still getting high, intoxicated, impaired and faded, that's never changing, I don't know why. I got a couple days into sobriety, you should be proud of me, this is the start, but you tell me I say this shit all of the time, it's all in my mind, I went out of the dark, don't let them peep that I'm weak, my clothes are dirty, I sleep in the street, I'm knowing there's so many people like me, yet I feel all alone and it's easy to see, lack of my confidence, telling myself I'm not good enough, even began to believe, but I stand on my feet. Spit in the face of the devil, extinguish the fire from hell and I leave. This ain't who I wanted to be. This ain't how I thought it would feel. Then I end up pouring a drink, or I end up popping a pill. I sit at home all alone and I cry when I think, just knowing that all of it's real. Can't nobody help it, can't nobody quit it but me. Withdrawals are hot on my heels, but I try to make it through the trembles and shaking. Laying there wide awake, I don't know how to take it. Can't eat, but I'm hungry, my stomach is vacant, waiting. How long will it last before all of it passes and my body is healthy and right? Well, that's only half of the battle. The rest will be mental, it could be the rest of your life, but you know that it's worth it. In the hell with everybody thinks you gotta keep working. Let the past be the past, cause ain't nobody perfect. Not a soul on the surface.
Nobody is. See, I'm not a bad person, don't look at me differently, just I told you these things. And know this, my greatest moments can never be my greatest moments without my greatest defeat.
I know I'm a motherfucking dick, but goddamn, you gotta admit that shit. That I still gonna say what you want to say. Goddamn, you're all fucking gay. I don't know. Alright, let's check if this one's fucking able to fucking stream. We'll lock it into place if it can't. Put your hand up. Ooh. Good to go.
So you mean to tell me that the God-hating, baby-killing left wants to let people out of jail, let people loot, let people riot, let people burn down buildings? And they want to take my gun? What the? My mood say keep it two-way, don't sneeze. This could go two ways, what to do? You say it's about race, boo-hoo, high-speed chase, and I catch a case like a fool, huh? Now you want to come and take my rights? You gotta be dumb, can't take my life. I'ma set it right, can't take my fight. And I'ma be with Christ if you take my life, boom, boom. With the truth I'm coming with, we living in the last days, I'm loving it. I'ma be the one I'm 100 for the fun of it. Wayne Fo's coming till then, here's another hit. Till then, lay low. I ain't gonna move till God say so. Get the green light, I'm not afraid, bro. Stay strapped and it won't sell it for a peso. 2A is a blessing. Don't test us if you spray with a threat. Come take my possession. You don't wanna play bang bang, you flex it. Cross the line, y'all are foul. Kill the innocent and smile. Y'all about to make me pull it out. Everywhere I go, my 2A come. When I'm at church, my 2A come. When I protest, my 2A come. You don't wanna test cause the 2A come. Everywhere I go, my 2A come. When I'm at church, my 2A come. When I protest, my 2A come. You don't wanna test cause the 2A come.
Respect my 1A, try to attack me, then that be a double A. I take 2A that only ends one way, A. I mean, we got it that one day, A. I'm a gun tone patriot, I exercise my 2A. They ain't taking mine, I don't knock what the news say. Tell them Tifa that it better tighten up his shoelace. I'm hot, better get some water, boy, Bobby Blue shake. Call my always come out like a boomerang. Y'all making songs and saying nothing like it's Booty Tang. Touch my hat, click, clap, let it truly bang. Act tough on the internet, it's no computer game. Think I winning now, but the Patriots truly reign. You can stupid process every time you play a stupid game. And media controls you. I am not a person to be tamed. I'm looting in the streets, but is there really something to be gained?
2A is a blessing. Don't test cause I do spray when it's threatened. Come take my possession. You don't wanna play, bang bang, do the flexing. You cross the line, y'all are foul. Kill the innocent and smile. Y'all about to make me pull a cow. Everywhere I go, my 2A come. When I'm at church, my 2A come. When I protest, my 2A come. You don't wanna test cause the 2A come. Everywhere I go, my 2A come. When I'm at church, my 2A come. When I protest, my 2A come. You don't wanna test cause the 2A come. Freak out from jail. Feel like y'all want hell. Feel like y'all wanna hate. We about to break, come take him out the cell. We ain't no joke, man. Giant been woke, huh? You stoke violence, man. Trust me, you don't want the smoke. We ain't looking for a fight, but we got it. I'm about to blood you a thug, just stop it. And I ain't about to call myself a prophet, but y'all lost it. BLM got it. Man, what y'all doing? All I can see is hate y'all spewing. Y'all want a war, I can feel it brewing. Keep attacking people, keep looting. 2A is a blessing. Don't test cause I do spray when it's threatened. Come take my possession. You don't wanna play, bang bang, do the flexing. You cross the line, y'all are foul. Kill the innocent and smile. Y'all about to make me pull a cow. Everywhere I go, my 2A come. When I'm at church, my 2A come. When I protest, my 2A come. You don't wanna test cause the 2A dumb. Everywhere I go, my 2A come. When I'm at church, my 2A come. When I protest, my 2A come. You don't wanna test cause the 2A dumb. Everywhere I go, my 2A come. When I'm at church, my 2A come. When I protest, my 2A come. You don't wanna test cause the 2A dumb. Everywhere I go, my 2A
probably go with more than just the 2.
When I'm at church, my 2A come. When I protest, my 2A come. You don't wanna test cause the 2A dumb. I told you stop testing.
4th.
I suggest that every Antifa take notes right now.
4th is fucking unlawful.
Don't come to
If I
my
remember
house.
right.
Don't come to my city.
No, 4th is
And
remain
stay away
right
from
for
my
me silent.
family, cause I will.
I think 16? Can't remember right off the head. I think I better fucking read. I know a couple.
I'm behind the cross and you will never find me. I'm on the mountaintop, I'm 20 steps ahead of them. All you fakes and all you phonies, you could get behind me.
All you race baiters, you still in chains, you a slave labor. Not trying to be a friend, I'm a game changer. You follow the crowd, there's a way greater. But killing babies in the womb, I wanna take that to my tomb. I just told Kamala, get back on your broom and get out of my city, my kids won't be groomed. Bunch of beta boys support CRT, couple screws loose. Y'all are retarded, then he vote for Biden like he could be our king. I got chains on it, but you saying we are free. Now why did you move out the hood with your kids? Obama done got up the grid. Tell me a city majority black and everybody flocking and wanna go live. Ouch. Them facts hurt where the father's at, y'all are bastards. But it's the white man, grab a lantern, shed light on to see the pattern. Now you know I lived in the hood, I will never go back understood. Forget a white card, I grind hard. You can stay under my foot.
My ops are trying to plot, but they will never win. I'm behind the cross and you will never find me. I'm on the mountaintop, I'm 20 steps ahead of them. All you fakes and all you phonies, you could get behind me. You could get behind me. I ain't playing games with you, get behind me. This ain't no game. All you phony Christian rappers, get behind me. A bunch of don't scared to say it. You could get behind me. You could get behind me.
So get behind me. Tell the labels to stop calling, can't nobody sign me. And I know Antifa trying to find me. Tell them that I got that 4-5, I ain't talking dime. Believe me. Hey, everybody's scared to say the truth these days. This world seems like a zoo these days. I wasn't controversial 10 years ago, but everybody acting brand new these days. Okay, I got it. Jesus said they persecuted the prophets, so how does it profit you to gain the world if you losing your soul? That's why I gotta stay silent. They say that I'm toxic. Well, that's true, but only if you let homos define it. They go to college and coming out socialist, but that's exactly the way they design it. I walk the narrow path, and it's harder than it sounds, but you'll see that soon as you find it. I know y'all blinded, which leads you to bondage. They holding you hostage. I'm just being honest.
My ops are trying to plot, but they will never win. And I'm behind the cross and you will never find me. I'm on the
mountaintop, I'm 20 steps ahead of them. All you fakes and all you phonies, you could get behind me. You could get behind me. I ain't playing games, what you get behind me? This ain't no game. All you phony Christian rappers, get behind me. A bunch of phonies scared to say it. You can get behind me. You can get behind me. Yeah, I told you these people are not honest. They won't tell you the truth about Black Lives Matter Antifa, started by a bunch of fat radical lesbians. You laugh, but that's true. Bunch of devil worshippers at best. Now listen, you start being honest, they ain't gonna invite you to no Grammy. You ain't gonna get no Grammys, bro. That's it, that's done. You trade the truth for fame and riches. That's why I call y'all a bunch of phonies. And now you wanna vote for a Democrat as if they're doing you some kind of favor? Newsflash, they don't love you. They hate you. They're using y'all. And y'all just love to be used. Take a look around. Every single Democratic ran city is a crap hole. Now listen, one thing I cannot do is respect a dishonest person. I can't do it. I'm not here to be your friend. I don't care if you like me. I'm not here to be nice to you. My job is to tell you the truth. And the fact of the matter is, I hear nothing from y'all. When innocent people, innocent children, are murdered on the sidewalk. I hear a lot of George Floyd. I hear a lot of white supremacy. I hear a lot of fake racism. All you guys can get it, man. Until y'all start speaking up and telling the truth, we're gonna have a problem, man. It's gonna be a mess. So I suggest you grab some discernment and take your head out of the sand. You could get behind me. I ain't playing games, what you get behind me? This ain't no game. Phony Christian rappers get behind me. A bunch of phonies scared to say it. You can get behind me. You can get behind me.
West side in this motherfucker right here. West side in this motherfucker. West side in this motherfucker right here. West side in this motherfucker. Yeah.
West side in this motherfucker right here. West side in this motherfucker. West side in this motherfucker right here. West side in this motherfucker.
Heard to see me on the west coast in a drop top Bentley, pulled up to the bay, then I skirt and hop out. Leave her running with the roof missing, I'm a fool with it. Yeah, that's my shit, playing so the music up loud. And I still don't give a fuck who looking. My kitchen got something cooking. My bitches be sucking good in positions I understood with them. I've been drinking Hennessy, fucking bitches in Tennessee, getting money a tendency. I hit the hood with them. Look, you ain't living like I'm living life. Like hop up on a jet, I took the night flight. Remember back when I ain't had no money and I was living all bummy. And yeah, I could rap to her, but shawty ain't wanna fuck me. Now they see me, I be shining in diamonds and they be dick riding, grinding, falling short of applauding, right? Let's be real, let me say how I feel. You probably couldn't get the pipe if I was gone on the pill, damn. Southern boy in California dispensaries, I need indicas though. What you think, I'm wild intentionally? Nah, I'm losing it mentally, man. These dudes don't mean shit to me. If they die, I bet the funeral missing me. Boy, don't mention me. Pussy, you fucking right, I'm cold with it. Tell me that I can't and then I bet you that I go and get it. Cold world, I'm alone in it. Solo ride and I'm stoned in it. You can catch me on the west side. I just hit the 4-5 on my way to Baldwin Park where I get my lean. Catch me on the west side on the 101 when I'm headed through the valley. Calabasas where I be. Catch me on the west side, might just let the vet slide. Might be in the Ford, had some runners with the police. Catch me on the west side, everybody getting high, throwing up the set side. Shit you gon' see, yeah. Oh, then they see the change in the lifestyle. See them hitters riding with me, better pipe down. I don't like attention, I don't like crowds. Still working from the night all the way to sundown. I got plants growing, I got bands blowing. Out here on the boat in the Pacific, got a tan going. They say I'm on my way to $1 million, I planned on it. She say she full-blooded Brazilian, so I slammed on it. From the bottom, that's my word, a motherfucker stand on it. Covered in tattoos and stars, never scared on it. That's why I'm where I'm at and you ain't here. here, homies, celebrating, making a toast to all of my dead homies. Hey, but it's all lights in the hills. They think I'm dreaming, cause where I'm from, it's like none of this real shit. I'm getting money, I be powering up. Man, I was homeless for years, boy, I was down on my luck. Shit, these motherfuckers tripping, thinking I ain't gon' stunt. I'm only at the club tonight for the fucking model. Yeah, and I ain't had to work, cause she knew who I was. And so I took her to the tail till tomorrow. You heard me? Daniel, for real, come through with the lead. Meet me at the In-N-Out and bring a few of them Z's. Shit, I'm waiting on the #1, Animal Style. If you ain't on the west side and you don't know what it's about. Catch me on the west side, I just hit the 405. On my way to Baldwin Park where I get my lead. Catch me on the west side, on the 101 when I'm headed through the Valley, Calabasas where I be. Catch me on the west side, I just let the best side. Might be in the Ford, had some runners with the police. Catch me on the west side, everybody getting high, throwing up the set side. Shit, you gon' see, yeah.
West side in this motherfucker right here.
West side in this motherfucker. West side in this motherfucker right here. West side in this motherfucker. Yeah. West side in this motherfucker right here. West side in this motherfucker. West side in this motherfucker right here. West side in this motherfucker.
Gotta do it.
94
crime bill, that was Joe Biden. Still need to lock up Hillary Rodham. Twitter and Instagram, I know they watching. Maga was a young, so you know I'm bobbing. Ooh, you know the Trump train ain't stopping. Ooh, you know the Trump train ain't stopping. 2 ain't crazy, so you know I got it in impeachment bill. Now I got coronavirus. Maga gang, CAD gang, you know it's the same thing. And I'm on the right side, you know I can't lane change. They say I'm too controversial, sorry, but I can't change. If you scared to say the truth, then sorry, but you can't hang. LGBT try to get me canceled. Know when you go against the grain, they ban you. You gotta follow line, well, that's what they demand you. If you don't like me, then you better change the channel. But wait, don't listen to me, just watch CNN and it's all good. Let them tell you about how Bill Gates' father basically ran Planned Parenthood. Or tell you about a pedophilia going on in Hollywood. Or tell you how it's all connected. Wait, did you really think they would? Hold on, ooh, bet you can't do it like me. Too real, so the blue tech on RT. I don't do this for money, I do it for free. And I do it for you, cause they do it for me. Wait, start the beat real quick. Hold on, let me get them. Somebody gotta tell the truth. Trans women ain't real women. And marriage between a man and a woman. And ooh, if you think different, then you must never read the Bible. Or you just a fake Christian. Hey, I'm a bad boy, can't stop, won't stop. 2A crazy, so I got my Glock. Everybody scared to say the truth, I'm not. Somebody say the song, you can let me stir the pot. They winning with all this deception. We know that life really starts at conception. Abortion is murder, it should be illegal. And I don't think there should be any exceptions. Nope, ooh, I do not bend my beliefs. Really time to separate the real from the weak. TikTok conservatives like liberals when they speak. That's why social media trying to ban me. Hey, that's why they trying to stop my speech. Hey, that's why they trying to stop my reach. Hey, they don't want to let me teach. Hey, cause when I do it's preach. MAGA gang, CAD gang, you know it's the same thing. And I'm on the right side, you know I can't lane change. They say I'm too controversial, sorry, but I can't change. If you scared to say the truth, then sorry, but you can't hang. Ooh. Hey, ooh. Holla, ooh. Hey, ooh, okay, one more time, look. Hey, 94 crime bill, that was Joe Biden. Still need to lock up Hillary Rodham. Twitter and Instagram, I know they watching. Maga wasn't young, so you know I'm vibing. Ooh, you know the Trump train ain't stopping. Ooh, you know the Trump train ain't stopping. 2 ain't crazy, so you know I got it in impeachment bill. Now I come coronavirus. MAGA gang, CAD gang, you know it's the same thing. And I'm on the right side, you know I can't lane change. They say I'm too controversial, sorry, but I can't change. If you scared to say the truth, then sorry, but you can't hang.
Whom it may concern, America's in distress. With our future on the line, look around, it's a mess. We took a turn. Now everything you say is offensive, and we slowly losing our freedom. Ain't got no defense.
We can raise the black flag if they want war. Had mercy for the enemy, but don't know more. We can raise the black flag if they want war. Had mercy. mercy for the enemy, but don't know
I have a message from America, but I don't know what I can say. They want to silence my voice, taking amendments away. Why California feel like communism out in LA? With 20,000 troops in DC gave them nowhere to stay. When Donald Trump left, he left that shit perfect in place. But Biden killed thousands of jobs on his very first day. Yeah, that's crazy. And I ain't even come to preach no MAGA word, but China's got ships around our coast if you haven't heard. Now I don't know if that's a problem for you, but I ain't trying to go out like that after all I've been through. Our Constitution died, I just wait and bomb me a suit. See if they come for the guns, Patriots probably gon' shoot. I shouldn't address this, but some men in some dresses can now piss in the ladies' room with your teenage daughter. But hey, equality, right? Tell it to the future victims all around the country. Life's about to get harder. But main concern, America's in distress. With our future on the line, look around, it's a mess. We took a turn, now everything you say is offensive, and we slowly losing our freedom, ain't got no defense.
We can raise the black flag if they want war. Had mercy for the enemy, but don't know more. We can raise the black flag if they want war. Had mercy for the enemy, but don't know more.
Now they pushing vaccines on us. Kinda feel like population control if I'm being honest. Side effects, cerebral palsy and death. But yet they give it to us and expect us all to inject. We the people, be the pawns, the punching bags, the beat upon. The media conceals a bunch of truth that you should read upon. People acting like they woke. I say America's been stolen. They just laugh like it's a joke. Ain't gon' be nobody laughing in the end, because your loss is my loss and they just mastering they plan. Aren't you excited? While hate is so invited, our states are not united, our races are divided. Hold up. You still need proof of the elite when the American president couldn't even make a tweet on what them trading apps did for hedge funds on Wall Street and stole from millions of people in GameStop and AMC. And what we do, sit back and take it, we'll get the loot. Long as they have that Dominion voting system, we screwed, and that's the truth. So patriots take a stand, cause don't nobody care about that SOS in the sand. We're making concern, America's in distress. With our future on the line, look around, it's a mess. We took a turn, now everything you say is offensive, and we slowly losing our freedom, ain't got no defense.
We can raise the black flag if they want war. Had mercy for the enemy, but don't know more. We can raise the black flag if they want war. Had mercy for the enemy, but don't know more.
They might ban me for this song, but this is how I'm rocking. Can't be trans cause it ain't real. They need a mental asylum. Say the truth, they look at me like I'm the one with the problem, but they mess with little kids. That's why pedophilia rising. But that's what happens when you give an inch to the gays, promoting sin instead of telling them they should change the ways. They make you wear a mask, you comply, that remind me of slaves. Got my order wrong at McDonald's, thinking you need a raise. I'm about to break the meter, two-way got my heater. Hey, I don't wear Nike, I only rock Adidas. Hey, I'm in the street, yeah, and mostly y'all just tweet us. Hey, and false teachers, so Bryson got a teal. If a man dressed like a woman, then it should be a crime. If you impersonate a cop, then they gon' give you some time. Say you a queen, but all you do is twerk and show your behind. And people think you a 10, but you ain't worth a dime. You scared of COVID, but you around like 400 pounds. Take that mask off and eat fried chicken so you look like a clown. If this offensive, I don't care, cause I'm just making my rounds. And if you voted Joe, you a coon. I love how that sound. Hey, mask off, I promise they don't help. If I saw my son in the dress, then I'll go and get my belt. Look in the mirror and tell me what you think about yourself. You need a safe space? Sorry, I don't care about what you feel. I'm about to break the meter, two-way got my heater. Hey, I don't wear Nike, I only rock Adidas. Hey, I'm in the street, yeah, and mostly y'all just tweet us. Hey, and false teachers, so Bryson got a teal.
They would ban me if I tweeted everything in this verse, but I would get a Grammy if I wore a dress in a purse. They want every black man to be like Don Lemon, it hurts. They only love us when we Mike Brown, dead in the dirt. If you like BLM and you watch CNN and you brain dead, probably wear a mask in the bed while you laying there with a Fauci finger in your rear and a blank stare. Cause you done went along with this here, and now you done cause all these dang problems in here. They don't play fair, stealing the election and selling children on Wayfair. Opening the borders, they bringing drugs and they rapes here. Multiculturalism is about as strong as a daycare. Try to cancel me, well then bring it, baby, I ain't scared. Never been a afraid of a liberal. It's only two genders, boy and girl, keep it simple, okay. Christ is king, that's my MO. I will never bow down to Fauci in the temple, no safe space for the sensitive. Can't even think for themselves, they own sedative. Brainwashed by the TV and representatives. Hey, we all know Joe Biden ain't the real president. Global homo pedo ruling, they be evil. They seek ruin America first, we got it booming. Ain't nothing could stop this movement. Global homo pedo ruling, they be evil. They seek ruin America first, we got it booming. Ain't nothing could stop this movement.
Break the meter, two-way got my heater. Hey, I don't wear Nike, I only rock Adidas. Hey, I'm in the street, yeah, and mostly y'all just tweet us. Hey, and false teachers, so Bryson got a teal.
Constantly asking me if they can play my music on Twitch or if they can play it on their in their videos or whatever, and like I think it's like if you want to play the music on Twitch or something, then you have to provide some proof that you have permission. So just take this as permission. If you have a Twitch stream or you want to use my music in one of your videos or something, this is your permission. Go ahead and use the music. You can send that clip to Twitch, and hopefully they allow you to do whatever it is that you want to do. They ask me if they can play my music on Twitch or if they can play it on their in their videos or whatever, and like
is that true?
I think it's like if you want to play the music on Twitch or something, then you have to
yeah, it does. I'm anxious. Nothing calms me down like Xanax does, but I can't even relapse because the internet will laugh at us. I just need a beer or two, but it's been like a year or two.
Videos or whatever,
and like I can't believe
I think it's like if you want to play the music on Twitch or something, then you have to provide some proof that you have permission. So just take this as permission. If you have a Twitch stream or you want to use my music in one of your videos or something, this is your permission. Go ahead and use the music. You can send that clip to Twitch, and hopefully they allow you to do whatever it is that you want to do with my music. People are constantly asking me if they can play my music on Twitch or if they can play it on their in their videos or whatever, and like I think it's like if you want to play the music on Twitch or something, then you have to provide some proof that you have permission. So just take this as permission. If you have a Twitch stream or you want to use my music in one of your videos or something, this is your permission. Go ahead and use the music. You can send that clip to Twitch, and hopefully they allow you to do whatever it is that you want to do with my music. People are constantly asking me if they can play my music on Twitch or if they can play it on their in their videos or whatever, and like I think it's like if you want to play the music on Twitch or something, then you have to provide some proof that you have permission. So just take this as permission. If you have a Twitch stream or you want to use my music in one of your videos or something, this is your permission. Go ahead and use the music. You can send that clip to Twitch, and hopefully they allow you to do whatever it is that you want to do with my music.
Every day, I die over and over again.
I can't be canceled, there's no way that you can stop me. I'm fully independent, there's no label who can drop me. Y'all been starting rumors, let me help you with some. Yeah.
He's a racist, he's a sexist, he's in love with Donald Trump.
Y'all can't cancel me, my life is scandal free. There ain't no sponsors taking losses cause the brand is me. My hands are clean, my family and my fans agree. Y'all can't cancel me for facts because you're mad and weak. Go ahead and tell the world I'm ugly and racist. I braid my hair and I don't care about cultural appropriation. I moved to the ghetto, lived in the ghetto, there's no Caucasians. And still I loved every single one of my neighbors. How's a man say I'm clickbait if he gonna use this face to get clicks on his page? Y'all hypocrites are made. But I ain't tripping about these bullies, it ain't 6th grade. Go ahead and diss me, trying to sell a couple mixtapes. I'm not afraid, take my face and my name, paste it on the front page. I'm already famous and you'll never change it by hating or claiming you'll take it away. My grind wicked, write my rhymes different. You could try to quantify defying limits as a dying gimmick and denying winning. This is pure fire, this ain't white privilege. I do what I want, get all the Gucci and Louis Vuitton out of my closet, out of my crib. I do not want it, that is for kids. That is for rappers who ask you to produce their beats for free, pretending online like they rich. I am not playing it safe, I said what I said, it is what it is.
I don't care if you mad at me, okay? Go ahead and change the channel. Don't waste your time trying to cancel me, okay? They love me cause they know that I'm it. Say what you want, I guess it is what it is. Haters can talk, but they can't cancel the kid. Go ahead and go off, try and say this is it. But I swear to God, you can't cancel the kid.
Everybody knows my name, from local folks to global fame. I'm vocal about the social justice movements. I expose the fakes, turn rappers into ghosts and graves. Make no mistake, they bones will break. I'll throw them in the wolf enclosure, slowly turn and close the cage. Acres full of sheep, you know that I'm the only goat. I'm great, they spoke my name to mostly hate. I don't complain, I'm woke, I wait. A total focus soldier, wrote the art of war. Know every page, I'm numb to all the dumbness. Smoke tobacco laced with Novocaine. I won't behave, I stoke the flames. I'll choke their throats with golden chains. Use vocal cords as skipping ropes and jump till I am soaked in brains. From open plains to coastal waves to solar rays in open space. Can't find nobody doper unless you poke your veins and snort cocaine. Whoa, y'all can't cancel me. Just get mad that I'm the man until you smash the screen. Like, whoa, I can handle heat. I walk through hell in open sandals drinking gasoline. Yeah, I could've been a star, could've had a mansion and a car and a Grammy album on the charts. I'm a savage, Randy with the bars. I don't rap about Xanax, goddammit, can't cancel facts. We need answers, championing trash to the masses actually massively damages, yeah. Keep trying to cancel me, yeah. I own the masters, so yeah. I make the beats, I write the songs, I own the cameras, yeah. I could've been famous, done my music down till it's basic. Get it on the hottest Spotify playlist, modify my catalog and go mainstream, yeah.
I don't care if you mad at me, okay? Go ahead and change the channel. Don't waste your time trying to cancel me, okay? They love me cause they know that I'm it. Say what you want, I guess it is what it is. Haters can talk, but they can't cancel the kid. Go ahead and go off, try and say this is it. But I swear to God, you can't cancel the kid.
I feel like all these rappers lately on a mission. They starting drama, they don't really want no problems, so they talk in whispers. Don't even start, no competition, y'all are finished. They say they feeling froggy, but I bet none of these frogs gon' rib it. They think I'm soft, but I promise y'all that I'm solid like a rock inside a Teflon box and dipped in carbon fiber liquid. I'm not religious, but I walk with Christians. If Jesus died for all my sins, he'd need 1,000,000 crosses tall as buildings. Y'all can't cancel me. I'm a god and you're the devil, stop attacking me. Like, whoa, nails in my hands and feet. Y'all some snakes, I don't need fruit from that apple tree. I ain't doing features or buying beats. I'm a wolf on lie with sheep. I am what I am, and I can't hide my teeth. Way too many rumors, I'm like, who said it? Never met him, if he dissed me, probably about to drop a new record.
I do what I want, don't matter if I get approval or not. Y'all ain't gonna cyberbully me or try to push on me until I'm becoming some dude who I'm not. Head full of ludicrous thoughts, producing the songs. My music is truth and you brutally shocked. I'm shooting my shot, I'm Biggie, I'm shady, I'm new school Pac. Go ahead and call me a piece of garbage, make a starving artist your primary target. I'm the largest monster in the farthest darkness, I'm a closet sharpened, I'm an army sergeant. If people wanna hate, then I'm grateful. It's only gonna make what I say less painful. Look at my face, embrace, I'm unstable. I ain't gonna break or shake or feel shameful. I don't care if you mad at me, okay? Go ahead and change the channel. Don't waste your time trying to cancel me, okay? They love me cause they know that I'm it. Say what you want, I guess it is what it is. Haters can talk, but they can't cancel the kid. Go ahead and go off, try and say this is it. But I swear to God, you can't cancel the kid.
I cannot feel guilty for that I didn't do, but I can understand the reasons why you think that I should. Yeah, I'm white, but I never put your neck in no noose, and I never burnt a cross or hid my face with a hood. You can't just label me racist, cause I'm related to people who did some terrible way back before I was alive. My parents brought me up to treat everyone as an equal. I refuse to feel ashamed cause of my pretty blue eyes. A Nazi, white supremacist, anyone who labels me as that because of my family genetics. The hatred for Caucasians is so pathetic. Go be proud that you're black, but don't hate me for some credit. I'm not the white devil, neo-Nazi, cop trying to pull the trigger. You can call me what you want, but I'd still never say the white race as a whole ain't the enemy. There's racist white people, but we're far from that collectively. White boy, don't say that. White boy,
there we go. Welcome back, guys. You red white boy. You white boy.
If a black man is sipping on some cognac sitting next to me, I don't assume that every black's favorite drink is Hennessy. I don't dislike Tanisha because her first name isn't Stephanie. Not only is that wrong, it's a waste of energy. Ivory or ebony, 45 or 17, we all bleed the same. Martin Luther King or Kennedy. They're angry, I'm reciting the facts. He's white and he raps. He stole the culture right from the blacks. Okay, he's fire, but we lit the flame. He's siphoning gas. So this corny little honky man, the whitey is whack. You letting history perpetuate the hatred within, and then you paint me with the brush you painted slave owners with. Yeah. White boy, don't say that. White boy. Oh, you so bad, white boy. You wish you were black, white boy. Dear white boy. White boy, white noise. I can't say with my white voice. White boys, white lies. Don't tell me how to see it through my white eyes. I got a mother, a father, a sister, an auntie, an uncle, and a grandma that I picture when you're openly hating. And God willing, one day I'll have a kid of my own. I refuse to let you blindly hate my wife or my baby, so go ahead and hate the races. I pray for their extinction. If you want to hate the white people, just make the distinction between the ones who want the best for everyone regardless and the ones who build the system just to smother you with hardship. Stop before you say it. I know what you've been thinking. How's a straight white male in 2018? You're making me the villain by demonizing my race.
Either way, they're still gonna push it off to get their motherfucking pay. They'll gather in the cash, they'll gather their dough. God damn. They'll say you just. They'll try to blame and say that we called them hoes when they're walking around supposedly got raped. But goddamn, there's so many fucking cases on tape that they fucking break.
And I would never plot against him just because he is different. I would never judge a human for the cards he was given or call him lesser than myself because of the race that he's mixed with. White people that you hate aren't your neighbors or lawyers. They're the Rockefellers, Rothschilds, Bushes, and Royals. They're the people who monopolized the water and oil and injected your communities with drugs that they spoiled. Got no patience for Nazis, I think they're better off dead. They're fighting hatred with hatred, making the hate more intense. I don't want nothing to do with either side of the fence, so don't blindly attack me for wearing braids on my head. Hate the people who believe you put yourselves in the ghetto. Hate the ones who teach their children you ain't because they said so. Hate the ones who think you're all the same and judge you
at least the crazy massacres. There's the other massacres of normal fucking random fighters, but
racists aren't the same, man, I promise. No, it's hard to tell the difference if I'm just being honest.
I guarantee if you fucking surveyed hella motherfucking criminals
so much in common.
and ask if there was fucking you killed them for pleasure, for fucking, you know, survival or victim mentality. I mean, most of the time they're probably gonna say victim mentality, like Nazis. They felt that, oh yeah, it's our fault, we did it all wrong, and then from there, once they got into power, or not, meaning not our fault, but the world's fault, because they stopped taking fucking their currency, their fucking everything from World War I. So then from there, they didn't have no, you know, it was a poor country. That poor country was pissed off. So then from there, they're sitting there fighting for that shit. That's where the Hitler joined the fucking social Social Communist Workers Party or some shit like that? Socialist Workers Party? German Socialist Workers Party. Yeah, there we go. And then from there, said it's not your guys' fault. It's government, and then we call it fucking businesses. And then from there, made it to where it built so big that he could actually fight Congress. Pretty much what it was. Give part of it, and then sort of just take over. Probably exactly how it happened, but either way, once they got into power, they pretty much did to the Jews, which they thought, had the money, because they were the business people, that you pretty much, they're evil, blah, 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 starting the whole victim mentality again, but just reframed. Well, then they dropped the Germans' Worker Party and became the Nazis. The Nazis. Yeah. What happened after that? We all know. Well, we technically all don't know, because I've heard so many weird conspiracies on both sides, not just from TV or the internet. Like when I was growing up, teachers told me there was this fucking, they used to make like Jew skin fucking shit, and like, lampshades and fucking Jew skull roads, all this other shit. Okay, I found a couple online of the fucking lampshades, but there was no such thing as a fucking Jew skull road. A whole bunch of other shit too. And then companies that actually back the Nazis that are still alive today, or still not alive, but active. No. Yeah, pretty much active companies still. IBM, pretty much technically, yeah, Coke, it was sort of was Coke. Coke had a factory over in Germany. Once the war started, World War II, they stopped production of sodas because they couldn't get the materials. So from there, the soda tiers, or whatever the hell they're called, had to think of something to do, and cheap. So they thought fruit drinks, fruit sodas. That's how Phantom came to be, which is owned by Coke. Because Coke, once the war ended, came back and took the factory and the recipe. And say hello to that. What the fuck? That thing's way off. It fucked up again, didn't it? Fuck, it's only like 4 minutes. Luckily I saw it. So fucking weird. No, of course, fucked up. Fucking anyways, it's still over there, still. At least. I'll start doing it. Looks like. No, just finish. They're still over here, so we're good. So at least half you fucks will live. Yeah, come on, hurry up, shut the fuck in. Piece of shit fucking thing. Sucks now is I'm not really sure how much the bitrate's going at. I guess I can just check it manually. I thought, we're still going a little bit. It's close, but it's not too far off. So yeah, so it's still good. It's still all good. So yes. Fucking weird. Yes, yes, so sorry. I don't know if I need that, so I need to replace the shit. Just up. Yep. I think it can because I have fucking the other thing. Game will stop and you won't be able to go live. No longer be live. Yeah, no shit. I'm not live now. At least on fucking first YouTube. So yeah, I think it's because I'm still broadcasting technically everywhere else. So most likely I could fuck with it. I guess I can do it midstream. What? The fuck? That's not. What the hell is it over there? Anyway, fuck. Hope happy birthday to me. Or S.S.H'S. Out of time. Happy birthday. Out of life. Happy. Happy birthday. Alright, 1, 2, bounty. Yeah, fuck it.
I'm praying that the world changes soon. Can get a doobie on a plane, but there's Uzis in our schools. Every dude who touched a boob or a booty getting me tooed. What you expect from the kids who went to Hooters after school? We're all triggered and defensive. We're all racist and we're sexist. We all grew up watching South Park. How are we offended? Now being fat is beautiful. Name a thing that you can't do. Jumping jacks, run a mile, live past 42. Man, it used to be cool to just flip a bird to the system, and now it's trendy to be triggered and pretend you're a victim. It's my race, it's my weight. It's because I'm a Christian. I hate the internet and anyone who has an opinion. And everybody angry if you say white. Okay, fine. Pass me the brush and I'll paint my face to the shades right. Let's talk about abortion. Sorry, tell me how this works. Bacteria is life on Mars, but a heartbeat isn't life on Earth. Weird.
Y'all so stupid. Why y'all so stupid? So stupid. People so dumb.
Get better issues, we're gonna run out of tissues, it's so dumb. I'm a hater cause I can't relate to gay pride. Call me homophobic because I don't want to date guys. K-tight. I for one am not surprised the world declined along the way. Give trophies to children for losing just cause they decide to play.
Yeah, I guess might as well that one. We'll do this one.
One second, whoever that is.
Farmer. All the messages you're getting. I had to get rid of Discord a few months ago because of messages.
Oh, that was just one message.
What's up, dude?
What up? What up?
How you doing?
Good, yo. Just having a couple drinks.
Same. I just put a new batch of Shine down ready to make up tomorrow.
Yeah, see, I got all the shit to make it, but I just don't have a place to where I could set my still up to where technically I could do it in my fucking house, but then from there I'm gonna have to walk around that shit bullshit instead of just waiting like a month and then build a shack, and then from there I could just have it permanently set up in there the whole time and have it to where I don't have to worry about the weather at all. Because if I do it now, it's just gonna have to. It doesn't have any insulation, nothing. So it's just gonna pretty much, if it gets too hot, too cold, it's fucked. Well, you know, in the fermentation phase.
Yeah. That's it. I've got a new addition to mine. I'll show you. Check this out. Because I'm on the tank water with the we got a pump.
Yeah.
The pump fucking was surging. Like it fucking wasn't a consistent flow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I recommend this stuff too. Anyone? I recommend this shit. Where is it? Randy's Black Label glassware cleaner, smokeware cleaner.
Nice.
That shit is fucking the bee's knees. Anyway, so this is bubbling away nicely. It's see what temperature we're at. 28, 30. So we're up to there. So we want to get it between here and about here.
Yeah.
Anywhere between 38 and 36.
Well, for the last
38 and 30, I mean.
For the last month and a half, it's been
again.
Well, yeah, for ours, like for an hour and a half, or for the last month and a half, it's been 100 degrees at least, or a little less. It just barely last 2 or 3 days to actually drop down to where now we're going into fall weather. So this will give me enough time just to build the shit real quick. Do another kind of, let's just say, gathering.
That's almost too hot for something,
Yeah. A little glitchy. There you go.
So that should keep that covered up for now.
Yeah. Oop. Oh. Andy's out of here. Yes, okay. Well, at least my shit is. Not my end. Fuck. Who dare? No, but fucking. Yeah, hopefully I can do some shit that I had plans. Still have plans to go on the drag fucking racing, whatever fucking was it? 21st, if I remember right. So was that 20 days? Ooh, what the?
Farmer. The Serpent of Death. Lou Lux. I gotta try and sleep. I'm feeling tired and my sleep schedule's been fucked. See you later, Tez.
Man, I was gonna say that. Yeah, cheers, guys. Whoever's there.
Farmer. Later, Lou. Lou Lux. Later, Farmer. Later, dude.
Okay, we're back.
We're back.
We'll get that.
It's all good. That's why I figured we were keeping it was in the back room like that.
Have a good night, Lou.
It's a good little setup, though.
Lou. Stay fucking safe, mate. Stay happy.
Because then from there, you could literally, add your water, everything that you need right there, so we could always have it constant to be cooling it down.
Yes. Yep. And see, so what I did was
Versus,
I got this because.
Versus when I gotta do it, I gotta have the hose hooked up to it.
See, I got this, right?
Yeah.
Water flow regulator. And it's made specifically for this.
Was it?
Fucking $100.
Your cash too, so that's 70 or something like that, mine? Something like that, I think it was. Yours in Australia's or yours in New Zealand's are pretty close in currency, so
yeah,
I'm pretty sure that's about what it is.
It's pretty close to Canadian too.
Yeah, I don't pay attention to those. Who pays attention to the North around here in America? What'd they do? Burn down the White House? Who cares? That was in like 18 something. Or 17 something.
That's what I was getting. I was getting the
Water flow regulator.
From the tank. From the pump from the tank.
Yeah.
from outside.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when you turn the taps on, it turns on, but then it, like I'll show you.
Yeah, it goes and like sort of spurts because it's sucking it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sandy, yeah. But since I'm hooked to city water, I won't have that problem.
Yeah. See, we're on that pump, so.
Yeah. I have the rights to get a pump,
This
and
thing here completely fucking takes that factor out of it. Like it runs as smooth as, and I can dial it in to the exact, like 2 liters per minute or whatever, like fucking exactly.
yeah. And then from there, you can see how good of water it is before you coming out of the faucet. Versus me, I'm gonna turn on my faucet, and it's just gonna be shit coming out. I'm like, oh god, you can be like, oh, what the hell's going on over here?
I was thinking I could run a UV light and that and everything. I could put a UV light in there.
Yeah.
Even sterilize it even more or whatever.
Yeah, that'd be
and
badass.
Make it look cool.
It'd be funny if you like how with when people are fracking, how like you'll release the propane into the ground and then into the water. If someone had to going into their water and they had one of those and they just had it to where it was collecting off to the side, because it's it'd be a container to where you pretty much could get it to where it'd circulate into it a lot and then pretty much starting to bubble up and on the hydrogen should raise up, or not hydrogen but whatever. Yeah, I guess it works with any of the gases, but either way.
Hydrogen would probably be easier too to make, and it's very light too.
Yeah, because all you're doing is just electrifying water. Fucking electrolyted water.
That's it. Oh, man,
Yeah, I was thinking about.
So fucking small.
Yeah, I slept on my shoulder wrong.
Alright, so apparently this Randy's fucking black label stuff, you just have to put it in, let it soak, and shake it up, and rinse it, and that's it. And then it should do it all itself.
What'd be funny with that water thing is by throwing ice cubes into it. So when you turn on the water, your water's already cold because it's going through the ice.
Oh no, my water's fucking here freezing all the time because it comes from that outside tank.
Yeah, but I just meant if you put the ice cubes into the fucking tank, the actual water little tank, once the water comes in from the well, it'll hit the ice, melt while getting cold, and then get pushed out of the thing.
It's not from a well. It's from a
Dr. Alexander Smith.
Okay, see, I thought.
In.
Yeah, it should be
Dr. Alexander Smith.
Actually, I can show you.
Said.
You can see it from here.
Halls.
Yeah, when you said the pump, I thought you meant like your pump outside going. The well.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, so there's no the pressure. Yeah, yeah, but I'm saying the little thing that you got.
The water tank.
Yeah, if you open up the water tank and throw ice cubes into it, your little tiny one that you have.
See, that's the water tank down there.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, but whatever that your water regulator. There we go.
That white pipe.
Yeah, it's going down.
The bottom of that white pipe pumps it all the way up to that black pipe there.
Yeah.
Brings it up inside into taps.
Dr. Alexander Smith.
Yeah, but I meant your regulator. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah.
Put ice cubes in the regulator.
In the regulator, yeah.
Yeah, so then when you turn on the hose, it's all ice cold.
Yeah. Well, it's still pretty much zero when it comes in anyway. So she's a fucking she's in the wintertime, man. She's fucking
Yeah, in the wintertime, but in the summertime. Throw a couple in there and be like, get instantly cold. You don't have to wait for it to come out and all the way out the ground to get, somewhat cold.
Farmer. Taz, this dude knows.
I want to make the thumper keg too.
Tattoo gun, yeah, you want a high performance? So where it's like one of those drone motors or anything like that where it goes really, really fast. But it sucks a lot of power out, but if you make it into a corded one, it should be fine. I had a whole bunch of homies that pretty much were like, went to jail and they come out and they're like, oh, you got one of those broken drones? Come on, man, I just need to make a tattoo gun. I'm like, fuck. There you go. They're like, all right, cool. Let me just get this little straight pin.
No. Not a tattoo gun, a thumper keg. A thumper keg?
Oh, okay. Yeah. I thought you said a tattoo gun.
In between?
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I thought you said tattoo gun. So that's why I was like, yeah, you need one of those high performance motors.
I was thinking, how the fucking hell are they making a thumper kick out of a drone motor? What the fuck? This must be high tech fucking shit here, man.
Hey, there's MacGyvers out there. Okay, they might do it.
Oh yeah.
I've seen him make shit out of less.
All right. This is the part I hate. Oh, my fucking back, man. I'm gonna sit down.
Mareman.
My back.
Welcome to my channel.
Hey,
Mareman. What's up, Toz?
Not much, mate. Just doing a clean up. Just doing a little cleany on this glass tube. I don't know what it's for. Just a glass tube. And I just put in a batch farmer merman of beer, alcohol. Do you need the toilet, Donna?
No, I'm just looking for another dustpan. Because the one I've got has got a coal dustpan left in it and stuff like that.
I was trying to find one, yeah, like the only one I knew was that blue one. Fucking my back's fucking cane.
Farmer. Giver made a helicopter out of a box of matches and some duct tape.
Hey, with missiles, all right. Don't forget the missiles attached. You'd still have that. He'd been saving up all those fucking fucking sulfurs, smashing them up.
Farmer. LOL.
Hey Taz, you ever seen the thumpers made out of masonry jars?
Yep.
With those. All right. Well, with that, yeah, you could always. But from there, you could add cherries, anything else, fruits into it, to where once it goes through that, it's going to get flavored and come out. At least that's how I've seen on that moonshine show in America. They're like, oh yeah, we got like 7 jars, and they're all hillbilly-ish. They're like, we got like 7 jars lined up, one goes in the other, and the other, and the other, and then it goes into the worm, We got our fucking raccoon penis right here, so we can, put it at the end of the fucking thing and let it come out.
Got a coon packer.
What do you guys use? A kangaroo picker? You guys use a kangaroo over there? So raccoon, kangaroo.
I ain't got a raccoon's the only. I think raccoon's the only animal that's got a bone in its penis.
Yeah, but I meant since you guys are, technically Australia.
Yeah.
So you'd have kangaroos. They'd be
I got
prevalent.
this merman today, or the other day. I just set it up today.
Farmer.
So that's hooked up to my water intake.
Popcorn sudden.
That's onto my water intake, bro. So instead of having the pump surging from the water tank outside, merman, it keeps it at a constant flow rate. So I don't have to so the temperature's not fluctuating. Because that was throwing me off because.
What's that?
That's the water. That's the flow regulator.
I've seen it too, where they just make a closed loop system where it has pretty much a pump, then where the water connects into there, the cooler, whatever, goes through it all the way, and it comes back out warm, and then goes back into a cooler, and from there you just keep adding ice to it. So from there it just keeps it all cold.
Dr. Alexander Smith
said 654 744 Northeast 22nd Street, Gresham, Oregon.
Eliminates water pressure fluctuations
USA, Portland, ND.
in places with like
Dr.
tanks
Alexander
and pumps
Smith.
and stuff.
Said
And it's a cool looking little unit too.
44 Northeast 22nd Street,
Cool little
Gresham,
fucking blue
Oregon.
colour, looks like
97030 USA, Portland, ND.
makes it look more and more like a fucking
Mareman.
John
Dr.
Webb,
Alexander Smith.
Are you making your own beer, mate? 654
I'm making moonshine. I'm making beer at the moment. I'm making
22nd
beer in
Street,
there,
Gresham, Oregon.
and then we're going to put that into there,
USA, Portland,
and that's going to turn the beer into whiskey.
Nice.
Yeah.
I was gonna use some of mine
We
for.
worked together.
I was gonna use some of mine for fucking
Farmer
drinking, and then even with the fucking was it ethanol at the beginning? I still have a use for that because then from there, make you gotta remove the top front, the head.
Yeah,
And then from there, I'm going to use that. Yeah, but I'm going to use it to make. Yeah, but I'm going to use it to make Rick Simpson THC oil. Because you boil all that shit off, you know, it's pretty sure it's going to be still better than paint thinner. You know.
Oh fuck yeah!
So that's what I'm saying. Like you have two uses for it. You know, the beginning, save that up until you got enough to make for some Simpson oil. Throw all the rest and mix it together with some fucking whatever the hell you want to drink with. I'm gonna just add it to Kool-Aid, so you know it'd be electric Kool-Aid, and be like, you know, join the cult. You know.
Just make sure you get rid of all that ethanol out of the methanol out of it once.
Yeah.
After you evaporate it.
Yeah, but I said, like I said, I at least have a use for it. So some people just be like, oh yeah, just throw it away.
Yeah.
It's like,
no, I know guys that use it in their fucking little remote control cars and everything. You know, the
yeah,
little fucking
ethanol cars. Yeah.
Yeah. I know guys that just fucking mix it in their diesel tank.
That's what I was about to say too. I've seen people do that at the track. They'll take just that and add it to their normal gas in their car, and then from there it's like getting high ethanol and fucking gasoline, which you only really get by the fucking like around here at the fucking airport. We have to go in there and actually, you know, be like, hey, I want to fill my car up with it. And they're like looking at you all funny. You're like, okay.
Yeah, what do you want that fucking for?
Yeah, all right. Yeah, officer, the license plate are 76. You know, I think he's going racing.
He was last seen fucking taking off down the wrong way.
We just heard squealing, and then next thing we know, we just seen a lot of smoke. We're not sure what happened, but it just filled up, and then you know that happened.
One minute, the car was there. Next minute, no car.
I remember right, it might have been the DeLorean with an old man, you know, was flying. Are you smoking something, sir, son? You know, like, no, officer, I swear.
I did an alright job.
Yeah.
I can't be fuck getting right in and scrubbing. I can't be fuck scrubbing across from the. You know how there's always across from the carb. You always get that fucking blowback from where the carb is.
Yeah.
On the opposite side. I just can't get the fuck getting in there scrubbing all that out. But that's clean enough. Fucking that'll do.
Yeah.
Cleaner than what the fucking thing was.
You ever heard of Super? You ever heard of Super Clean? It's a degreaser. It's a degreaser. Well,
yeah.
What you do is you throw that in the microwave for about 30 seconds to a minute until it goes from all purple to white with little purple dots, and then you dump it in there, shake it, empty out. I don't scrub at all.
This has got. No, this is what I mean with this is supposed to.
Yeah.
The only thing I was.
Then try heating up. Yeah, try heating it up. Pour a little bit in a glass and heat it up. Yeah, that's what I do with the Super Clean. Pour it in and go dump out. It's perfectly clean.
It's red. It's red. So it looks like
yeah. This shit's purple. Yeah, this is like purple. So then when it goes in the microwave, it comes out. It goes white with little purple dots. So it looks all crazy too.
Yeah, right. Has it got all fucking like? This has got all fucking like sand in it as well, like a salt or sand or something.
No, this is just pure liquid. That you might not want to put in the microwave. This is just like it's real slippery, like soap. You know, like how Dawn is supposed to fight through grease, and it's really slippery, sort of like that. But this is pure liquid. But it does the same effect where when you touch it, put your hand in, and actually move it around, you can feel a little bit of slip, but there's no real grit, like you're trying to say. But then from there, like I'll use it to when I have hash on my fingers, I want to get it off. I'll just rinse my hands off with that hella hot, and it'll just come off like butter. I can sit there and pick it off and then smoke it, but I don't like smoking fucking skin. I'm not a cannibal, Some people are like, oh yeah, give me that finger hash full. I'm like, sick. I'm like, I'll take some scissor hash and I get it from the same thing by chopping weed, but if you want, I've been scratching my balls.
90% fucking dead skin, 50% dead skin and fucking
2%
fucking resin.
And don't forget shit, because you've been wiping your ass, scratching your balls, picking up shit along the way.
Yeah. All the other crap that goes with it.
Yeah. So that's why I'm like, nah, man, let's take it off the scissors that, it's clean, perfect.
All right. So I've been fucking, I've been wanting to fucking do this for a few days because I got onto a new person, right?
Yeah.
And fucking it's like the stuff I was getting before, the free life stuff, which was fucking mamma mia, you know.
Yeah.
Better than anything I'll get anywhere else down here. Well, this is up there on par with that, and it's fucking. I'm at the moment I was doing it out of a dirty fucking, you know, out of a dirty fucking thing, and it doesn't do it justice because all I'm tasting is the water and the shit from all the other fucking crap, you know.
Yeah.
So now I get to fucking actually taste the rainbow.
Mm.
All right. Oh, also, another good thing methanol is good for what I just did. Cleaning your pipe out.
Yeah. That too, yeah. But the thing with that, though, is that once you go and take a hit of it, you gotta make sure it's all out of there, because if any flame hits that...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Especially in your stim and shit. You're like, yeah, I got it all the way.
Fucking hell.
Give you a real fuck, because the only way it'd go would be out, but then from there it's still gonna go force its way back in because it has all the ethanol inside the bong. So it's just gonna follow the fucking fumes up and in.
It's gonna go fucking the path of least resistance.
Huh? Unless you're smart enough to try to start blowing, right? You've seen it fucking spark real quick, but most people are in shock when it happens.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Oh man, my back is so fucked.
Kiwi Bear Muzza. Tasting the rainbow means something very different here. S.S.H.
I know. I'm aware of that. I'm aware of that.
Yeah. But I was just making a kid-friendly joke. We were talking about weed right before that, so an alcohol. There's Skittle alcohol and there's Skittle fucking weed, so it would have worked out perfect. I didn't want to start talking about. I'm trying to keep it on y'all. I'm trying to keep it friendly, okay? Muzza, you fucking faggot. All right. All right. You're the problem here, all right? You're the piece of shit. You go all leftist and just start going off on him. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Muzza would know too. He probably fucking does it every Friday night. He's like, Friday night with the cock in my mouth, all right.
All right. Him and 2D dancing around fucking in their little dresses.
Yeah, see, I still want to make a collage of a whole bunch of streamers just dancing all randomly. And then try to make one big picture from them dancing in little pictures. You know, like those pictures where it's like one little picture, and then you look out and it's a bigger picture? Same thing, but with a video.
Yeah. That's fucking cool how they do that.
But you know how much time and effort that'd be?
I'm just the big dick in the middle.
Fucking Muzza. He's a funny fuck.
I'm glad fucking people got a sense of humour. Like fucking 2D came over a couple of weeks ago fucking and had a chat for a fucking while, and I enjoyed it. I had a really good chat with him. But fucking he made me laugh too.
Well, because, like, okay, alright. Well, I can't really... pretty much, yeah. We'll say a lot of fucked up shit. Most of the time we're just joking around, and if you get offended and start being like, fuck you really, and like we could tell you're sort of hostile, we'll be like, fuck you too then, man. You know, I always just joke around like we always say we do. You know, it's pretty much how I see it as mental chess. You know, it's, let's see how we can make the other person laugh before the other by saying fucked up shit. So then from there it's like, alright. So it's like, what's up, faggot? Yeah, I was a fag. I bent over your mom and your dad. But don't worry, it wasn't at the same time, because your mom was making me breakfast. And you'd be like, you son of a bitch, you know, kind of shit. It's like, yeah. And then from there, it's like, oh, you got that one. Kind of shit. Where it's like, just something funny to where it's like, Quill fucking whatever the hell is in the moment.
Yeah.
And it just keeps stacking it. First, that's how I see this. First one to laugh, like, like how Muzza just came in. That was pretty funny.
I've got the big bowl with it too now.
Stone Cold's Nana. Some things are not funny, son.
Hey. Sometimes they are, though. Like gang bang at the old folks' home. And don't worry, Stone Cold's not home. I know that motherfucker's work schedule.
So I go to the old people's homes, take away all the wheelchair ramps, and then set off the fire alarms.
Watch them come out the stairs and fall and break their arm. They're all dimensioned out and they're like, Mom.
My uncle, the chiropractor, and the orthopedic surgeon for doing all their hip replacements.
Yeah.
By the way, I bought shares. I just bought shares in Teflon.
I wish I would have got stocks in glass when all this rioting started happening, like the very, very beginning, like 4 years ago in America. I'd have made bank.
You know who fucking the one who made bank was? Fucking Kodak. The Kodak company.
The camera?
Believe it or not. Yep. When all this first started fucking happening with COVID and all that, Kodak was the very first people to be fucking coming up with some sort of fucking vaccinage fucking or whatever it was like to do with the vaccine.
Well,
Kodak had the fucking thing. And
it was a couple months.
My mate Michael, right? My mate Michael, he was going to put in his fucking his missus told him to put it in, right? Anyway, he was going to fucking put in, and he ended up fucking putting it into Dogecoin and shit, right? He's going to put in over $100,000, but anyway. They would have made overnight. They would have made something like over fucking $13.5 million overnight, just off fucking that. And
yeah, it's just crazy with some shit.
That was that pickle boy, fucking angry grandpa's fucking.
You got your other phone on? Because I can hear a slight echo. Thought I was tripping up first, and it was my side. I'm pretty sure it's yours.
It'd be coming through mine, I reckon. It's because of the dual mic thing. I've got it set up like that.
Yeah.
Tasmania Sexual Clinic. We have some very odd news for you, Taz. Please call us urgently, but stay at home.
Okay. What? Urgent news? Hello? Oh, shit, that's my remote control for my fucking LED lights. No wonder it wouldn't work.
Don't let him lie to you guys. That's his torture device. All right. He has a doctor trapped downstairs. There's a secret sex code. See, that's the selfie whip. So when he goes on to onlyfans.com, he could be spanking a bitch with the phone. First person view for you fucks. So you're like putting your face in your fucking their ass. Donate now. Shock.
That'd be fucking perfect. Hey, having a taser on the end of your selfie stick.
I got my tripod. My guy's got a tripod. I don't got a selfie stick. So then from there, it's only like this big. But then at the very end, I got the thickest fucking selfie camera or the selfie phone fucking holder, to where it's pure metal. Yep. So then from there, I can just slapjack someone with it with the phone. To where like if they come up and be like, "What's up, bitch?" Boom! I'm not worried about my phone because my phone's only $40. So it's only gonna break the phone. This thing I could like hit myself and I'm like, "Oh motherfucker," So if I fully went out and tried to hit somebody, like,
Mareman. Just get a cattle prod toss.
And then attach one to it.
I was thinking about doing that, Farmer. I was thinking about doing that. They're fucking, you can get them around here. I was surprised there's not one out in the shed somewhere.
So what you do is you, would you take off
I
the
bought
head?
it as a gift. Don't break it.
Would you take off the head of it, pull off the shaft, and then drill a hole through it so it has a fucking screw to screw in the selfie stick head that you have? And then put it back together? Because that's what I'd do. Because then from there you could shock someone perfectly, like you're saying. And it still work as a phone at the right angle.
Man said a hole in the shaft.
There's a hole in the shaft, yeah. You pee sideways.
Alrighty.
Hurricane 420. I have issues.
Yeah, that's because you just have issues. Can I say, bro? Everyone has their issues. Just how deep is your issues?
You got fucking worse issues, mate. Fucking,
Like,
he's got issues like this. He's got issues like that, like this.
oh, he's rich, huh? He's rich, huh? Nice.
WTF.
You gonna give me a sugar daddy?
WTF.
All right, Taz. I'm gonna text you later with the security code door, and we're gonna rob the shit out of this motherfucker.
Almost as bad as that fat fuck. Almost, he is as bad as that fat fuck. I mean.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Remember, I was showing you that night. I just thought it was funny because you're like, you son of a bitch. I was like, I have to change this adult's name. I gotta, or not even change his name. I just hinted towards it. I was just like, yeah, maybe I should. And by that time, you knew exactly. You're like, yeah, it's you, isn't it? I was like, yeah. But I wasn't gonna let it go on. I was gonna let you know at the very end.
That's you should have done, man. That's the best
Adela
way.
back.
That's the best way.
You were my best
Yeah.
mod I ever had. I'm sorry.
Oh god, don't make
Mayor
me post
man.
another one.
LOL.
Okay.
Well, it's like I said, I'm a white hat fucking troll. I'll troll you, anyone like I can find, but I'm not gonna be like, and totally cause some shit. If I see some shit going on back, whoa, you know. Is that OG Geezer? Man Bond?
I bashed my mom in the first round.
Yeah. Yeah, you did.
That was because she didn't want the plan B. I told her I didn't.
I just got that. Quick. It took me a second.
He's like, where's the joke line? And he goes, hold on. Plan B is the joke. Yeah, because I didn't say it was plan B. I said, she didn't want to take it.
Mayor man. Adela is in Oklahoma City waiting on court cases in Austin. How much inch can you let into your? Said. How much inch can you let into your?
Oh, he's going offline again. He was only just online. He's fucking disappeared again.
North London, Andy.
Said.
Oh, I was reading when he gets sentenced. I thought that was when he was saying when he gets sentenced.
Farmer. Jewel is 9 weeks pregnant.
Is that for real though?
Attila back. Taz, can you send me that reference? No one has written anything for me.
The resurrected S.S.H.
Said. More than you got, I pack my ass and hop the board. They don't, a white man.
Reference?
The resurrected S.S.H.
What are you
Said.
what referencing?
Stop.
What?
I was just referencing Attila's reference to a reference.
Oh, to another reference?
Mayor man.
Yes.
Yeah, with a half black kid.
It's
Surprise Adela.
Hey. He might have me having a happy one too. He's hooked up. He stayed at that black chick's house for a bit, didn't he? So he might have one too. They might have someone to play with.
Attila back. Stop speeding is my
Attila's real kid.
He's got this.
Attila's real kid, and then Jules' kid. The same. It was about the same time. It might be a couple months apart, but either way, they'll be popping up. It'll still be within the same age bracket as Kicking Friends.
OMG, said. One hand up to,
he told me that
one hand up to the elbow.
He said that he's dealing with 2 criminal charges and immigration. He was going to go back to Canada, but he says it looks like he's going to stay in the US. And his car got
What?
hit.
Fuck that. Send him back. His visa's up. He did some insurance fraud. As a fucking United States citizen, I needed to go and capture him.
Insurance wrote the car off and paid him out on it.
Farmer. It could be stop speedings. Dope districts.
He didn't come.
Or Attila's. Attila
If
back.
he tries to
I
go
got
back, I
kids
said if you went
everywhere.
back to
They
Canada,
call me the goat
because they actually
farmer.
tried him back to charges. He said
Yeah.
no,
The
they don't actually
resurrected
charge me. I'll get.
S.S.H.
He goes. I'll get
Sad.
arrested if I try and come
10
back,
legs
and we
in
would
they
lose
hands
the
too.
$3,000
Sad.
bond my parents put down
10
for me.
legs in they hands too.
Yeah.
Farmer. LOL.
So, but he says all his charges are misdemeanors, so he shouldn't go to jail. So he should be right.
Yeah, but it's mail or
He's on
mail or fucking marriage fraud or whatever the hell. Yeah, but marriage fraud, and then those two charges because they broke up within the time frame. I'm pretty sure that they should have been expected, like, because it's a common idea that people get checked in America, especially when there's an immigrant involved, like him.
Attila's folks.
You're like, say,
Farmer.
because they know, like,
He
for
won't get
example,
jail.
there's people from our southern border that will marry, I'm not going to say all Mexicans, but pretty much just usually how it goes, so where they'll marry into citizenship. So then from there, it's like that, and then from there, they'll get divorced right when, the time's up, and then from there, they'll do it again. Just to bring people into America. So from there, it's like that with that. They go around and check and be like, okay, what's her name? What's her date of birth? What's her such on? So from there, I don't remember them ever going to there when he's beating his wife.
My photo before I took a shower.
Or she was beating him because he was equal. I ain't gonna say she's the innocent bitch. Fuck no, she was beating him too. But I probably would have hit her. I ain't gonna lie, I would have hit her too. I'd be like, all right, bitch, you hit me again 5 more times, I'm gonna hit you. I'm letting you know. Then she hits that 0. Equality, but you still get some kind of discount. You're like, I'll give you 10 free ones, and then I'm gonna backhand you. I'm not gonna open hand her. I'm gonna backhand her, or just give her a karate chop. There we go. It's even less, but sharper point.
I want to see someone fuck up.
I was pushing her away, officer. I was pushing her away. See, I was going like this, officer, and she's ran right into it. Make it the most awkward push ever, so you can't even he comes in, officer, I pushed her like this somehow, okay? Somehow that's considered hitting her. You hit her while running. What the fuck is this? The officer would be saying. Yeah.
Oh no, what's this?
Is Attila getting in a wreck?
30-second clip.
Attila getting in a wreck?
Adds the finishing touch. It's just a little fucking.
Oh well. Oh, I thought he would have put 6 pinches. He'd be like, taking 6 pinches. 1, 2, yeah. Take the same amount of pinches as my sugar, ho.
Geezer versus
No, I could never hit a woman, but I would tie them up face with tears of joy.
How you gonna hold them down?
Back. I feel that people place bets on my life, like some sick global fail management circle.
I did, Bill. I did, because I knew your shit's fucked.
Welcome to my channel. John DeVries. Toss thumbs up sign. John DeVries. Farmer.
She's doing it cool. She'd be like, oh, I gotta do all fancy and shit.
I like my shit rare. I like it medium rare or more on the rare side, but not fucking like alive, like fucking JJ.
Farmer.
You think he would have said Attila too?
Face with tears of joy.
Because he would have been sucking out the blood. He's a fucking vampire, so.
So that was Geezer's.
Yeah.
John DeVries.
Seasoning.
Yeah.
And
But
this is EBC's seasoning.
which one seasons less? That's about 2 pinches. But it's all concentrated. You just ate it all up right there, pretty much.
That's it, dude.
But yeah, because Geezer had a fucking salt grinder to where it's like sea salt he's grinding up, so it's actually falling, versus he had more table salt to where he just had it in his hand. But he should have had the container and shake over to where it actually went over, or at least took your hand and go, not just go.
So this looks like a healthy meal of jalapenos, chopped jalapenos, the green one, with yellow bell peppers. And I don't know what that white stuff is. It's not rice.
Farmer.
It looks like...
Geezer is always talking about other streamers.
Chicken?
The bloke is so jealous.
That's not rice.
Chicken? Maybe?
No, it's not chicken. No, it's all too
What's
uniform to be chicken.
but it looks all stringy and shit.
It does, doesn't it?
Like, you
They're
look
all
like
the same size.
look at the piece that he's removed, and then there's that one chunk left.
Maybe glass noodles. Yeah.
Then you see like
some sort of a noodle
rice, maybe?
segmented.
No, it's rice. You can see right here. You can see right here. Look at the bottom right plate. Look at the bottom right plate. There are ones like that.
Fuck him, he's a never has been and never will be.
I've had rice that big.
Can someone get me a muffin? I'm in courtroom 10.
Okay.
John
Must be
DeVries.
a long grain rice.
But yeah, no, look at the bottom right corner of the plate. You can see how long, because it's a single piece laying out. It looks about a normal size brown rice.
Yeah.
And then
I don't know.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I looked at when I'm making the judgment on. It sort of looks like that little corner.
6 sugars. That was the first comment. 6 sugars.
Should have been 6 salts,
That
because it's
only
both
was
SS.
I think he ripped himself off. I was expecting to pour the OJ on it. That's a good one.
This is one for the homie and pours it out on his food.
Yeah.
Like, hold on, EBZ. You're gonna eat your friend? He's like, here's for my homie. Pours it on his food and goes.
Okay, what else we got?
Okay. Yeah. Hey, it's okay if you film me.
Yeah. How's your day going? Do you want to talk or no? Huh?
North London, Andy.
Said.
YouTube.
Diphallia is a rare malformation of the genitals with 2 existing penises. Usually one penis is more developed than the other. The penis can be present in full or only in parts in duplicate.
LB Joe.
And?
I forgot his name though. It's JML.
Something that hot
his name is Joseph Lozano. He was at UCLA, and he's really struggling financially. So if you can help him out, you can find him at Facebook.
It's probably here. That's probably
Said. The penises can lie next to or on top of one another most of the time. The affected patient has other malformations of the genitourinary tract, hypospadias, splitting of the scrotum.
With gangs and stuff, he got lost in the system.
Struggling, but his father's the chief
Farmer.
of the police department.
I miss Broke Malone for real. Loved all those fights. John DeVries.
It was a different time back then.
Face savoring delicious food. Face savoring delicious food.
It was a back. It was very different times. You know, we just used to call everyone this. You know, like how it is back in the, like how like her grandpa and shit like that. And they're like, we used to walk 40 miles in the snow.
Uphill.
And then from there we had no shoes on at the same time. Our feet would be black by the time we got to the schoolhouse. But somehow they survived.
And then when I get home again, I had to chop 40 trees worth of wood with a rusty razor blade.
My daddy beat me because I didn't do it fast enough. It's like, they just keep stacking it.
Bags of potatoes so heavy my asshole fall out. You better put that shit back in or let it drag on the ground because you were getting them spiders inside.
Attila
You had a choice?
This Jimmy C's son.
My daddy would just tell me to keep going. He said, no, don't stop. Leave your fucking any sound on the floor. You keep moving those apples.
40 trees toss.
Yeah, 40 cherry trees.
So with performances like this, pay better to reconsider that stripping job.
Especially since fans only was stopping almost fucking, showing nudes.
Okay, listen to this.
I'm happy, I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag, I'm useless.
What's that?
Is coming on. I'm happy.
She was right, at least about something.
Oh yeah, this is original.
She's useless. No, she's not useless. She could probably still make a sandwich or two.
Wanna leave? Someone let me out of my head.
Technical difficulties. I don't know how to work this thing. I'm sorry. Fuck.
Rage
God.
quit. Rage quit.
John
There's
DeVries.
no one here. I thought I was gonna be
OMG, face
famous
screaming in
right on
fear.
there. I thought right as I was gonna
Farmer.
sing, someone's gonna throw me some
Hey, you
tips.
so sexy. John DeVries.
Yeah, that would have been fun. That would have been funny as if someone pulled up like, "Hey, baby, you know, in their car. You want to get in for a little ride? Yeah, how much are you? You know."
Oh, I was about to click,
Hollywood Boulevard.
on that.
Farmer.
Alana out feeding a
Ha
cat.
ha ha ha, she's miming.
Oh no, I don't know whether you guys have seen this before. I don't know whether this is the clip from when I used to have up, but anyway, this is Alana feeding her cats.
John DeVries. Mayorman thumbs up sign.
That's 1. There's 2, 3, 4, 5.
Crazy fucking cat lady.
Mayorman.
6, 7.
What the fuck?
Oh.
She's a crazy cat lady.
Is 8, 9.
She's a crazy rich cat lady. Because doesn't she have a nice ass house?
14 cats.
Or her parents have a nice ass house?
14 cats.
Yeah, that's a crazy cat lady.
That's fucking her dad's a doctor, hey.
But I guess that's how I guess crazy cat ladies are made. You gotta have some kind of money to keep feeding those goddamn cats.
Mayorman.
And it's not even like she's
She has
Asian.
like 17 of them.
If she was Asian, at least she'd be harvesting them and eating them.
Black Cat Friday.
Yeah, and then she has all black cats. That's even crazier.
Yeah, yeah.
Because
and they've all got to share that one little meat. They've all got to share that one meat stick.
Oh yeah. But look, you got to at least have 5 of different ones because of the fact that if they're all the same cats, they would start being mutated as shit by now. Because you know what's gonna happen, and they're just gonna screw. Because you know they're screwing each other. You know some of those are incest.
They are all outdoor cats except one.
But how lucky is it to make them all black? Usually they take DNA from each fucking father, just like a dog, to where it gets fucked as many as it wants, and it'll have different colors because they're taking it from multiple parents besides just the mom, because they're getting raped or whatever, and the cat will take semen.
If you look carefully at some of them, you look, their eyes are fucked up and that, like they're fucking.
Yeah, they're incest, and then from there, I'm just saying, like, you needed at least a couple to breed originally, and then to start breeding if she's at 17.
So look at that one. Look at that one. It's got milky eye.
That might just be some fucking disease, or not disease, or because forgot what it was that makes milky like that. Besides blindness, I know that does.
Look, they're all eating just that one tube of fucking
Farmer.
one tube.
The cats have to be neutered.
Yeah, probably now, or she's going just buying these black cats themselves, just black cats, like a crazy witch.
You like a tree?
Which I wouldn't doubt it, because
John
she's a
DeVries.
fucking weird bitch.
She sounded like her mum then. Fuck, she sounded like her mum then.
Yeah, it's fucking. I went on like fucking. What was that one kid's name? Fucking Duck Gang or whatever. Fucking what's his name? Fucking Either way, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Fucking was doing that dating show or whatever. And I like went in there just bullshit with him. And then he's like, well, why didn't you do it? And I was like, if I was gonna do it, I'd do it funny. He'd be like, I'd take you out. We'll go buy you some new clothes, some Nike tracksuit kind of shit, some new fucking Adidas. We'll go back to my house, drink some fruit punch. I'll cover you up with a blanket. We'll go to Haley's Comet. Because we're, I'm a cult, so there'd be, pairing on that to where you'd play off that to where your perfect date. So where it would be like that to where I was joking around versus other people on there. Like, I was just like, dude, she's a weird bitch. Since I seen her on Hyphonics. Hyphonics finds these weird motherfuckers. Because she came from Hyphonics, so did Gucci's.
Oh, she was on our shit before Hyphonics is.
Oh, was she? I don't know. That's where I've seen her first.
Yeah.
See?
Where's this fucking clip? Hang on a sec. I'm going to show you something.
Farmer. Has she got any owls?
Yeah, she ran some voodoo dolls inside the closet. She pokes with needles.
John DeVries. bitch, then you got to
resurrected
meet my
S.S.H.
mother-in-law. Said. What, I can't hear you.
Say
Merman.
what?
One stuffed one. Attila back. Hyponix is he that groomer 12 to 16-year-olds watch.
Where's my fucking...
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yes. When my channel got deleted, I
I
thought
got.
that I'd lost fucking all MGT's music and my music. The
Yeah.
Pitbulls and Church of Taz and MGT, Content King, Ice Cream
Yeah.
Cones, Peanut Butter.
Yeah.
I've got them all. I've got them all saved.
Nice. Nice.
Woohoo!
Yeah, fucking, I got
Fuck
3
yeah.
strikes in less than a week. But luckily it was on 3 different channels. And the first one was just a warning on one channel. But either way, I was like, what the fuck? I was like, that's someone fucked up. And it's always when I go to...
Farmer. How old is Hyponix?
24.
I don't know how old Hitler is. He's, you know, he's been World War I and World War II. Now he's live streaming fucking, you know, Omegle scares or whatever. Yeah, I don't know.
John DeVries. 24, okay.
The Viril
Merman.
fucking found a way to
Who
keep
is
him
the
alive.
plus minus guy?
Who's the plus
Name?
minus guy?
Attila back.
S.S.H.
Don't fuck with it. I don't know.
That's what it is. Cult of Walla Walla.
Oh, there was a well, there's a one of the new specials that was coming out. Or I found one of the Randall Carlson things. They were mentioning Walla Walla in the podcast about the floods.
Yeah.
Yeah, they there's another. I think they've done an episode, or they're doing an episode specifically.
Judging
on,
by his bald
area.
spot, I call 24 a bit low.
Hold on.
Farmer. I'd say he's in his 30s. Merman.
He's
How's
24.
Avery been, Taz?
He's been okay. He's getting there, mate. He's doing as best as he can, eh? I spoke to him earlier on.
Shit you just gotta do in life. Can't always just be goofing off on the stream. That's why people are like... I think it's funny how people are like, why do you stream so late? It's like, because that's the only time I really can. So I can pass out this time, still get up, go do work, and then still come back, get some shit done around here, eat, come on stream. You know, it's like, it's sort of got it scheduled out.
Where the fuck is it?
Farmer. Avery is over in Global.
Yeah, I know.
IP2 Mafia. Always wins.
Fuck, I haven't heard that for a while.
John DeVries. Do you get the channel back or is it lost? Toss.
Depending on what it is.
Okay, I found it. Nah, it's gone forever, mate.
Oh, so you got triple striked. You're out of here. Yeah, I've had one of those. Yeah, I've had one of those too. That's why I'm not going to stream on the Walla Walla one for a while since it's on 2. I didn't even want to stream on it. I didn't even want to stream on it, but then one of the homies is like, it was his 500th episode thing. He's like, I'll do 12 hours, blah, blah, blah. And then he's like, fuck, man, I forgot it's my fucking, this such family member fucking birthday. Blah, blah, blah. So then I was like, screw it, man. I was like, I'll do it. Because I did it to joke around first. I was like, stole the shit. I was like, doing D9 shit because he can't, you know. And then from there, he's like, screw you kind of shit. He starts joking around. I was like, man, fuck it. I'm just going to leave title how it is. And just left it. So then from there, it was like, that was like one of the videos I got striked. So I was like, God damn it. I didn't even want to do it on that channel because I was already streaming on another channel.
Yeah. Well, that's what when I had mine.
Well, because I'm streaming to 5 different...
A week ago, you know, and I should have just waited that week and I would have been back down to the fucking...
Yes.
Not my third strike.
Yeah, it would have been 2 because you still would have had another one to expire at the end, towards the end. Yeah. See, that's what I was trying to do too. But like I said, I was like, screw it. This is one of the cult, pretty much draw as much shit towards the homies channel as possible while doing it or whatever. And then from there, like I said, it's like striked. I was like, what the fuck? No, it doesn't. It's what sucks. It's not like where they're gonna point out and be like, this is your accuser here. Oh, this has reported you. No, it's just, yeah, we reviewed your shit. You're a complaint, and no, you don't get it back. Fuck off and have a nice day.
I don't even get a reply fucking up this time, man.
But that's how it is too. It's like when you try to fight them too, there's all really they say is just like rejected, fuck off kind of shit. It's like, hold on, you're putting it under the vet, like, cause some of the categories is like spam, deceptive practice, misleading. It's like
guy I know, PD.
That doesn't even tell you why you got struck. It just says you've been struck or copyrighted. Got community guidelines.
Yeah, that's.
Say what? So how can you fucking fix it?
Yeah, that's what I was saying too. But look at when you get like an email or whenever as it first happens, I can't remember which one. It says a basic what you did, like it's this reason we turned it off. But then from there, they don't really tell you like how you're saying. But the thing of that was like spam, misleading, or deceptive practice. Or no, it's the scam. Yeah, scam, misleading. But just that category, it goes under anything because it's like there's categories like violence, the such and such. But then from there, just the category, just that 3 words is so misleading because it's like, or not misleading, but informative of how fucked up YouTube is. Because it's like, what are those? Because technically anything could be a scam. Technically everything can be misleading. Like, just like, the media. And then when you get there, it's like, oh, yeah, we know they didn't find that. Or fucking spam or whatever. It's like, okay, spam, it'd be me redoing the same thing over and over and over and over. So how is that when it's...
I posted a fucking video of Zobesi when he was cutting sick, saying that Landon tells him to kill his cat and all.
Sacks anyone.
But then there was another one that said that he was calling out Grace Budd and said how he's going to beat her and kill her and all this sort of stuff.
Yeah.
And I put up there saying Zobesi, fucking saying that he's going to bash this woman and shit, rah, rah, rah. And then I got took down and banned fucking for that.
Yeah. For stealing someone's content?
No, for because it was him.
Because of the violence?
Yep.
Yeah, see, I wasn't sure because technically it would have been under that too.
I was actually trying to fucking when I was actually technically trying to expose it, I was the one who got fucked over.
Mm-hmm. Like I said,
so easy. And where is he now?
See, fucking Buzz is quick at that shit. Like, he'll pretty much just keep switching as much as possible. That's why when Free TTS is on, I have to continue watching it. Just because when that fucker hops into chat, he keeps changing it so fast that, like, what, someone new came in?
Farmer. LOL.
He's fast. Sometimes he's got me, dude. Unless I see that fucking picture with his monster's fucking picture.
See, you must have a window. You must have double window. Yeah, you must have double windows open towards the change. To where he has the settings page open to where you can just change it and then has your shit open. So he's like, does something, change, goes back in.
He's fucking worse. You know what? I'm beginning to think maybe. I think he's worse than Flat Ronnie. Sorry about that.
Daddy's Hotel. I got one jailbroken cell phone.
Oh, you got jailbroken phone. Nice. Yeah, it's funny how the companies tried. It's funny how they tried to fight people jailbreaking their phones. This fucking cell phone company lawyers are like, why? It's their property. All you could do is kick them off your network because that's yours and that's their phone. You sold it to them. Well, they're like, fuck. Well, what do you think happened? They just pretty much went in, found another way into their fucking network, or download the app and re-upload it to theirs. Yeah, I was actually trying to do it on fucking an older Android. To where Galaxy or whatever, so I can stream from since it's better than my $40 phone. But It's still
Who's
pretty much,
busy?
you know, top at
He
100.
talks so much, and where is he?
Who's Obese? Zobese? Oh, he's dating an Indian chick, Dot, not Feather. You know, like my vice president. You know, she's mostly Dot Indian. You know that kind of. Oh, yeah, not that one. What?
His wife went back to fucking. His wife went back to the fucking country she came from.
Yeah, he went. Tried to follow it.
Farmer.
That's where he is now. Yeah,
Taz, catch you
his
later.
wife.
Got to do something. Later chat.
Yes,
RV10
it's
Tasmania
farm.
Tour 2023.
He's pulling his grilled cheese sandwich off the fucking tractor. Okay.
Oh yeah.
That's what you do in the morning. You put it in tin foil, make a nice sandwich, put it in there, heat it up on your engine while you're driving in the fucking fields. When you hop out to fucking harvest, you fucking pull that shit off. It's all nice and warm and toasty.
RV10 Tasmania Tour 2023.
It's the white trash fucking.
Later, farmer.
Yeah, they sold the RV I was going to buy out there at that place too. It's not there anymore. Which sucks.
Sucks. Yeah, it sucks. Economy's going to crap everywhere. I noticed your mainland got a little scuffle.
Said. NL Ben, I am a pet
I'm
do.
looking for this video I had. I had it today, and now I can't find it. I can't find it.
No, I don't! Attila stole it from your computer. Or Zobese, RV, whatever the hell he's changed himself.
RV10 Tasmania Tour 2023. All you need is 6 motorhome sponsors riddled with COVID and Delta and get an airline sponsor.
Okay, hang on, what's this? See, now that's not fucking down.
Hello?
That's Attila. The video's disappeared.
Oh, yeah. Good job, you Ben. Clever. Yeah. Yep.
Blah, blah, blah.
We're going as long as you can. Fucking itchy. Fucking itchy! It's your fault.
My fault? I'm sorry. Sorry, I shouldn't have gave you that fucking goddamn angel dust. I'm sorry. Just don't go into Debo's chicken coop. You should be fine. You know Friday? Yeah. Fucking Debo's chicken coop. Call for my mother and shit. Hey, he got mad that he got free drugs. You didn't get raped.
On Tazzy's channel. Clip.
There's always
and Scratchy Show.
Twitchy Scratchy Show. No.
Yeah, this. I don't know if you guys remember this.
Oh, fuck.
John DeVries. Itchy Chicken.
What'd you say, motherfucker?
I think he called you a chicken, bro.
Yeah. We can gobble these nuts. He can gobble these nuts. I just gotta keep making sure what's going on with my shit.
Alright. This is NGT gets fucking his face cut open by taking a steel chair to the face by his little brother. And this is real too. It wasn't meant to happen like this. It was meant to happen, I'd say this was scripted. This was meant to happen here. But then he was meant to hit him over the head. But then he throws
As
it
seen
at him.
on
And that's where it
Tazzy's
hit.
channel. Yeah,
That
here
was
if
good.
she has an itchy chicken, go get tested.
But then when he threw it at him, then that was when it hit him in the head. It wasn't supposed to. It actually hit him like fucking, the leg hit him front on in the fucking forehead. And
God.
NGT doesn't realise until he fucking realises there's blood there. Then he cracks his shit and gets up and beats his brother up for real.
John DeVries.
That's what you get. That's what content God's pissed. He says scripting some shit will make the real shit happen. I'm just saying, it seems like sometimes when people try to script shit, it goes horribly wrong. I don't scream shit and I get way less fucking drama.
There you go.
That's when he should have been like, WWC.
I think this would be
Wrestling
after.
Canadian
There
Foundation.
you go.
To be continued.
Hardcore match.
To be continued.
See, that's what he
It was
should
a
have.
nice little card. He had a black eye on that the next day.
See, I would have played it off and been like, next time on the WWE, some shit like that.
Dude, he can. He's actually a pretty good fucking wrestler, MG2.
I'm just saying, I would have played it off some shit like that. Be like, yeah, it was purposely this, purposely. They were like, fuck, no, it didn't.
Yeah. I think they did have a rematch in that, but
Bad news, everyone, is
yeah, it's been like,
I'm only one.
you already cut open. You might as well make the fun of it.
Hardly for my sin. I did not mean to whack off to that white horse, Bobby. She's a disgusting mess, and I think.
Hey, sometimes sometimes you just want to, make a little love to a horse,
Anyway,
okay?
Thank you very much. Hell, Taz,
I got sheep. Okay, I got got some Velcro gloves. Sometimes I get a little drunk. Some shit happens. It's just easy to stick.
Fuck you, fast boy. Hail Taz! Hail Taz! Hail Taz! Hail Taz! Please forgive me. Father, I have sinned. I'm a very bad man. A very, very bad man. But I love you. Thank you very much, Father.
You fucked up, Gary.
As seen on
Now you're gonna have to
channel.
do what you told me you didn't want to do when we first met.
Cow?
No, he said horse.
No, Bobby Dylan.
Yeah. The pony that just wants to be ridden. But only one that, only a couple people could ride those slopes. And you have to don't forget the mask. It's a little cold up there.
Dude, I'd be afraid. I'd be scared I'd come across a Yeti.
Yeti crab, run!
Her abdominal.
I thought it was a giant fucking Bigfoot, but it's just a giant white crab. It's Moby Crab. Bitch, what kind of pubic lash you got? You got a whole family. Fucking might as well have some crab legs, or fucking crab legs. Throw them in there.
Okay.
Well, all right.
Move on.
If Attila started fucking Jewel on fucking Bitwave and all that other shit, didn't that happen after Ski Mask and Bobby? So then from there it would have been fucking more of them following the lead.
Kazzy's channel. Flat-chested. Cave riding town bike. Everyone's riding her. I heard.
Yeah, besides you want to ride? I can book you a ticket. You gotta take a number. There's still plenty of people taking rides. It's like the fair ride. They just never quit. They just moved to different spots. Reset up the booth. She rides a bike, stops, spreads the legs.
I heard Bezos was going to pay $15 million to come.
Okay, she's not bad to talk to, but after a while she just gets annoying as shit. But it was still funny when she beat the shit out of Alice with that rock. Because technically they did, mace her originally. She maced her, fuck that. So that's technically a weapon in my eyes. It will stop and harm the other person. I could hit you with a fucking a self-defense round out of my paintball gun and technically claim the same thing. Be like, it's a self-defense weapon just like your mace. But my shit's gonna break bones.
Okay, did you see hang on, where is it?
So it's just technicality. So her hitting with the rock.
Kazzy's channel. KY proudly presents Bobby Dylan's date night.
Where she just picked it up, was like, bam! She didn't even hit her good either. That Earth biscuit could have been used a lot more efficient. Yeah, I call we call fucking rocks over here Earth biscuits. Nice hard Earth biscuit. No, that shit was funny though. That was one of the funnier things that's happened, last year or so, since content has died hella. There's still funny shit.
No. It's not like it used to be,
Because now they're starting to regulate and everything else. That's why when the ICE was coming up, I was telling all those fucking CX faggots, I was like, start your own server. Fuck the mansion. Fuck this fucking RV thing. Get a server.
Dark Wolf, I love big kids.
Yep, that's what we were trying to do fucking at one stage, and then just people just, you know.
Yeah.
If one person fucking, oh, I remember this. This is fuck. This.
What?
If I was this chick, man, this was so bad.
Well, then they're like, you know how like they're getting banned from like Twitch, YouTube, all that shit. The only thing would be the smartest thing is to start your own server, and then slowly release it. Especially like to where you don't get flooded out. Sort of like Bitwave started to try to do, but then from there, pretty much, they didn't go anywhere. But that's the concept, is that you have to have it to where it's funded back by the viewers is another thing, or by a boss that just don't give a shit. Like if somehow they could have talked Casey to buy one.
Yeah, well, yeah.
So then from there,
there's another thing that
Said,
I'm about to put on too.
Chat is cancer.
I found some.
So then from there, I like that kind of shit.
I'm a camo clown.
Did you see this?
If I get clowned out, I'm gonna be a camo.
Before or after she got the tattoo?
You guys, I'm an undercover clown. You guys don't
This
know
is before.
Oh yeah.
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 Dude, and it was fucking crooked. The fucking heart was crooked on the nose.
Yeah, that's one thing about like tattoos. Like 2D has his elbow one, like the Zelda shit, where it's a Triforce, and then from there, like how the person's arm is, the tattoo artist, the two combinations makes it to where it doesn't fucking go right, just like how probably that is right there. Like it probably is paperly correct, but visually it is wrong.
Well, that's it, and the nose moves around a lot.
Yeah.
So he should be fucking putting it a bit different instead of
Same,
letting it fucking.
yeah,
drop.
same thing with the elbow. Like 2D's elbow, like I said.
That's way off.
Yeah.
I mean, isn't that what tattoos are supposed to be?
Yeah.
Oh,
Little nose. Oh.
And she's not happy with it too.
Looks so
So, yeah. That's why you put fake tattoos on first to see what you want to look.
That's a hard nose. That's cute.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's why, like, I don't know, like, I put the stencil shit, like how like it sort of marks your skin, or at least fucking, I wouldn't have let him freestyle it. Fuck that shit.
Look at the bottom.
Yeah, look how high the top right fucking part of the heart is versus the bottom left.
Yep.
So then from there it has that pitch of it being sideways.
Look what's written along the bottom. They ended up breaking up, and she's left with the tattoo.
That's not. You can burn the skin away, but it ain't fucking. It ain't. It hurts. Supposedly, it hurts more than the tattoo, because yes, you're putting something in your skin versus removing layers of skin.
Yep. There's another IRL, not IRL non-stop. There's another IRL fucking. With Taurus, but he doesn't do anything anymore, does he?
No, there's like back in the day, there was quite a few fucking clippers. I used to watch quite a few, and then from there they started just stopping. Pretty much, I think the only one that I really know are going is pretty much IRL clips and fucking non-stop fucking moments, like you're saying. There was another homie you forgot, but he's.
Landon was playing one the other day, and it had a lot of stuff on it too, and I can't think of the name. It was IRL or something.
Yeah.
I want to see the fucking. I want to see the fucking videos with stops with JJ fucking Mason the guy people.
Oh yeah, the other day in Vegas.
Yeah.
It was on IP2 the other day. 2D showed me. He's like, S.S.H., look at this. And I was like, what? And he like hands me his phone. I was like looking, I was like, what the f?
This many people want elimination mode for RV Trip of all new streamers for a few spots in the streamer house.
I still think a server is the best way to go, because then from there everyone can still be attached to it, still make it grow faster. Especially with, say, a good base behind it versus Bitwave. It's slowly gathering.
A lot more people behind it too,
Yeah.
They want it to go in the right direction.
Well, then from there you just got to keep it to where like a degenerate boss. You need like a fucking fucking Casey or whatever, fucking instead of putting it towards the RV, put it towards the fucking server. Make it to where you're streaming it to there, and then from there say, well, then from there what they could do is have, say, 5 or 6 people on there, restream it to YouTube, all the other places, on their behalf or whatever kind of shit, to where there's daycare. So then from there, if anyone calls, it's already delayed a little bit because it's going through 2 streams. And then 2 is that you could have multiple things hooked up.
Stone cold.
Said. WTF is going on here?
NL Ben.
Said. No idea. Stone cold sounds like
How you
Jimmy
doing, man?
Risotto.
You doing it straight?
No.
Wait, so what happened? Someone stole some shit?
That's not. I thought
Yeah.
I was talking about.
It's like someone stole your shit? It's someone stole your shit. Like robbed your shit?
I thought it was that district.
Nothing? Wait, what the fuck happened then? There was a fight?
No, he's
Like a big fight?
you got too big a head.
No,
Huh?
the one filming. Just
Oh.
Lips.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Have you heard of it? Just Lips?
I think they're talking about Dope District. Yeah.
Huh? Nothing. I'm just fucking.
No, that's
holding
white skin.
it,
That's white skin right there.
Yeah, that's not him.
No, yeah, because that was pure white skin right there. I was saying.
Nothing. I'm just fucking just holding
See
it.
right there, white hand, or that, or he just has an extremely white thumb or palm.
Nothing. I'm just fucking just holding it, shit.
Oh no, have we resorted back to using TOS for content again?
That's not that district.
See?
Yeah, he's what?
NL Ben.
Said. Right 250k Andy BTW.
Stone cold.
Said. I haven't got enough weed for this.
See?
So Just Lips, it must be a new streamer or fucking
Yeah.
someone I haven't heard of anyway. Ski Mask wins.
That shit was pretty funny.
Did you see JJ just turn and
Yeah.
fucking peg it?
He was like the fucking runner. He was like the fucking runner character off fucking Zelda. You know, the one you have to fucking get the fast shoes to catch. Like, get the fuck back here, motherfucker. But I lost a good amount of respect for speeding. I figured speeding would have punched him back. Right as he punched him, like, fuck that motherfucker. See, I would have been like, let him hit me like that. Right as he hit me, I would have dropped my bag instantly like that. How? And then I would have punched fucking goat cheese too. But like, get the fuck out of the way, bitch. Bow. Be like,
You know, people reckon that fucking that Speedy just stood there and let him punch him in the face and didn't do nothing.
Said. Ski mask
It-
like a beggar never leaves his car.
it was telescoped.
Get a 40 plus gram joint on tick SSH. It's going to be a long night.
NL Ben.
Said. Ask his mother Kim how his sister is lately. LMAO.
But he's still putting himself in between Gooch's and Andy actually Ski Mask fucking put himself in between them first. He's the one who scooted around after he hit Speedy.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, JJ's off down the road.
Yeah. And then so was fucking wasn't there another person with them?
Stone cold.
Okay, so they had
GIMP mask
they had
Andy
JJ, they had
NL
Stop
Ben.
Speeding, they
Said.
had Prince Aladdin,
Sister hype
and they had
LMAO.
fucking
NL Ben.
Sonic,
Said.
and there
Help
was
me,
another
step
fucking
brother,
guy.
I'm
One was
stuck.
with Prince Aladdin. What's his name? Fucking Dick Snot, fucking whacker. But anyway, so that's 5 of them against one.
Yeah.
Why didn't they fucking Russian beat the shit
NL
out
Ben.
instead of all them fucking
Said.
instead of
SSH milk crate
fucking
challenge.
them other fucking joggers fucking running away, and then fucking calling Speedy up for doing nothing when fucking they were the ones fucking running off.
Yeah. And then it was like I said, I would have fucking. And that's after. Yeah, see, that was after fucking. She hit him with the water before fucking.
No, he
After. Oh, yeah. He hit her. Okay, yeah. Yeah, yes, but I'm saying the speeding. Yeah, but speeding. But the speeding though, when he punched speeding, that was before she hit him with the water, right? Yeah. So then from the so I would have ran right after him. I would have ran right after him. I would have punched him in the back of the head right as he was running away. I would have been like, if you turn your back to me and we're already fighting, you just punch me, fuck you, bitch, boom.
Right, and Ski Master reckons that, and the first one, see this is called it. First off, he did fucking hit Gucci's with a slap. That was the first hit.
Yeah, but the second hit, he punches her.
The second one,
he goes,
punches her and hits her.
Yeah, he punches like this. He punches her. He didn't close his hand. He doesn't close his hand. He doesn't close his hand. He hits her like this. So he goes. Or it's open-handed, but he goes, which can break your wrist.
He's got his fist clenched there.
Yeah, but see how he doesn't have him clenched. He has him like this, right there. Yeah, right there. Well, watch. When you open up, you see a gap between it like that. When you close your fist, you don't see it pronounced like that.
Recap of 2-week-old content BRW.
Watch. If I just press the space bar and it'll go frame by frame.
Ski Mask needs the Hampton treatment.
Mine doesn't.
He pushed it right there, doesn't he? Yeah. Oh no, that's the side one, was it? Was it?
Stone Cold
said, "Get this tool."
Yeah, I thought he just went bow and like hit her like that and I closed it.
I punched out a maple tree yesterday for not producing sap LMAO.
Stone Cold
said, "Car will knock some sense into him."
That's your pussies. Ski Mask wins, Speedy shook. You keep trying to play me, you must be getting money, and his name, I'm going to kill. 6 hours and 48 minutes away from Vegas. I've never mentioned you. And I've been trying to be cool with you. I shouldn't have accepted that ride. That's my bad. Ain't happening again. Well, how's that fucking saying that Speedy Mask wins?
Maybe the ride on the RV. Going right, I think that he was taken.
Almost 40. Tick. Cries about teenage drama. Tick.
So.
Lives on the side of a broken car. Tick.
Yeah, supposedly he ended up at Geezer's house last night. Oh, okay, no, it's Ski Mask, never mind.
It's just an ugly tick.
Look.
List of never ending else. Tick. Must be a little bit of Randy. Tick.
NL Ben.
Ski Mask.
Can't find her obituary LMAO.
Ended up at Geezer's. Well,
yeah, that sort of looks like Geezer. You know, if he would have shaved his face and then put some shit on it. There's like a Geezer looking face for someone. First looked over. Yeah, supposedly he showed up at Geezer's last night. Yeah, supposedly that's what 2D was saying, that one Sonic or whatever turned on his ship. Showed him in Geezer's house and then shut it off.
Oh, yes. Someone said that fucking. I seen something on here about Sonic turns his. Stream on for a second. I've seen that today.
Yeah, so from there, I was like, nah, man, I haven't seen that or whatever. So then from there, fucking. I'm not sure if what happened, if he broke up with Becky. Or what, because, yeah, it is sort of weird how he just turned it on and turned it off.
Said. Must be getting striped again.
In that picture either, guys. It's a doctored picture. There's no nudity, otherwise we'd be not capable of it. It's been pretty cool. Fucking airbrush out.
Majestic Tiger. Hot Goss.
NL Ben.
Said. BS don't waste their time explaining to flies that honey is better than shit.
Oh, this is the one that fucking. Oh, no. No, I'm not watching that. Murder Mike on fentanyl on 1639 West Coast line. Never, oh, come on, man.
Sorry, shit's fucking up on my side.
Why'd you kill Johnny Boston? Because I had free time. I didn't give a fuck. That's why. You want to ask me again? I'll tell you the same goddamn thing. Boston, because I had free time.
You say dinner.
Why'd you kill Johnny Boston? Because I had free time. I didn't give a fuck. That's why. You want to ask me again? I'll tell you the same goddamn thing. Cheers.
Oh, you just gave up fucking evidence. Because even if it's not true. So even if it's not true, he's gonna get fucking... Someone sees it, the right person sees it. Just like if you say, go neck yourself or kill yourself or anything. If that person actually does, and the FBI or whatever can link it back to you, whatever, the actual cops in that country, that's some fucked up shit.
I like Johnny Boston, man. He was a fucking good guy.
Yeah, I talked to him a couple times. Same thing with fucking Boss Blazer's weird ass. But funny, I saw one of the threads.
Johnny Boston. Good point.
Oh no, check this out.
Yeah, because he was on a couple of those podcasts. Yeah, see, it's weird with IP2 how they started adding like Judge, and, some other weird shit, normie shit.
Mr. Lehman is even later than she is. Mr. Lehman, can you hear me?
Yes, Your Honor. Happy birthday.
All right, you're about 3 hours late for court and you're eating. So would you please, you're on camera, there's a Zoom feed and it's live on YouTube and you're chopping away at lunch. We also resent it because we're all missing lunch. So stop eating. I'll be with you in just a moment.
Your Honor, he had logged in earlier, and he had been waiting, and I told him that I would let him know when his case came up to log back.
Okay.
So I
well, let's take care of Miss Burke.
All right, well, you didn't do it.
Mr. Layman. Gold.
I like watching some of these, man.
Well, you need methamphetamine like a hole in the head.
Well, technically, it's just an upper, so is the Ritalin cure, so...
I just got back from Taco Bell.
Nice.
Said.
That's what you
3
get.
hours late, BTW.
Well, you need methamphetamine like a hole in the head.
3 hours late, what do you mean?
I'm...
Oh, yeah. Speedy's Uber. Do this? Speak of the devil.
Oh, what?
Speak of the horse.
Suspended.
She saw it and came in her panties instantly.
4 taco, 4 burrito
The
pack.
next one said, so this dude cried all night, and the horse with her new milkers come
Fire
to
that
rescue
lawyer
him.
for incompetence.
Suspended.
Yeah, it's got
Said.
new milkers too.
Hello NL Ben.
Well, that's pretty funny though.
NL Ben.
Said.
Because you know, right?
Arsehole gonna be reamed LMAO.
You know, right? Because she probably read it and probably was like, oh, and knows his name exactly.
NL Ben.
Said. Hello suspended not suspended BTW.
Are they creases? Who's that material?
It's just one of those push bras.
Said. I love a cig after meal.
NL Ben.
Crease, but what's that one going
Said.
straight down? What's that
Wow,
crease?
she's making her rounds.
Shouldn't be a crease.
Yeah, one of my chats, like, someone's making, she's like, wow, she's making her rounds. Using an Uber job to whore at the same time. That's some 3D chess right there. You pick up your John and you ask him if he wants a happy ending on that fucking ride.
That's fine, this shit, this shit.
That'd be pretty funny though.
So we deploy the content that we get excited when Bobblehead Andy has his 100th mental breakdown. Stupid criminal spick gets peppered by coppers. I restricted only the other one, YouTube.
Yeah, it's sort of weird how fucking all the bots lately have now been like saying if it's 18 or over, it won't autoplay it. So you have to actually go into YouTube. Especially with like say fucking through the bots programs.
Well, people complain to me when I put mine on over 18 or older. Because
Yeah.
you've got to verify that. And I said, well, if you're over 18, you've got all you have to do is click an age. You don't even have to put your own birthday. You just click an age
If they're too dumb to figure that, if they're too dumb to figure it out, they don't need it. Alright, let's put it this way. I was doing that when I was like 12 in the fucking Christian chat rooms while saying, you know, I was the devil. You know, all such shit, you know. Or lonely divorcees or, you know, kind of shit.
Did you see Gucci's stream yesterday, LMAO?
NL Ben.
Nah.
Watch the highlights from that morning workout.
Keep your hands in your pocket. Put them on the hood. I'm not gonna tell you.
Yeah.
Keep your hands in your pocket.
Not mine, officer. I've seen you plan to tell me.
Keep your hands in your pocket. Put them on the hood. I'm not just gonna do you again. Keep your hands on the hood. Put your hands on the hood.
Why does this matter? Hey, it's just showing that this is just another white guy getting away with shit, okay? He ain't a minority. He's fine. He can move around like that. They would have shot him if he was black. Well, okay, they were gonna shoot him anyway, but that's not the point I was trying to grab.
He told you to get on his knees.
Yeah, no. Doesn't listen.
He went back to get on his knees. He took one step back, and they tased him.
You didn't do it fast enough. He's already moved. He's already done fucked up hell. See, he reached towards that. He reached towards the shit though. He didn't go like this and sit down. He went and reached towards his fucking pockets. He already said there was something in his pocket.
Hands in your pocket. Heads, shoulders, knees, and freeze.
So first off, they tell him to keep his hands in his pockets.
See, not here. They tell him to keep their hands up. They're like, keep your hands out and up so we can see him.
And then shoot him when he tries to.
This ain't probably America. No, this ain't California because they tell you to put your hands up, not in your pockets. They say keep your hands out of your pockets because they don't want you to pull anything. Because that's where you'd be keeping it would be around your waist. Any kind of gun, knife, it's always attached to the hip or the leg. There's rarely any time criminals pulling it from their fucking chest, like, you know, a fucking shoulder mount. You know, it's more cop style. Because like I said, most criminals just tuck it in their waistband because they're too fucking lazy to go get a fucking holster. And even if they did...
Hands in your pocket. Surely first time user.
Like I said, because I've dealt with cops plenty of times.
To my old place up in Burnie, you sure will.
A 13-year-old boy.
Now, just watch carefully here. They're trying to take. Trying to take Wayne's kid's fucking bike away, right?
Yeah.
Now the fat cop at the back there, Shane Cacat, cunt. Watch him.
On Australia Day.
Australian Day, was that like your Freedom Day? Like freedom, like your Independence Day?
Camera confiscating a motorbike in Burnie. One used capsicum spray on the teenager, then chased the boy and appeared to
Yeah,
spray him again.
that's overabuse power right there.
Custody, but
The first spray was fine.
as he
That was after if
misbehaved.
you sit there fucking with
Police
him.
say they don't have a policy on using the spray on children.
I don't give a shit if you're a children, a fucking dog.
It's me, Bud.
And I think that's an appropriate offender or the perpetrator, and the offender or the perpetrator, and I think that's not on the age of the offender or the
children.
It's based on the threat and not on the age of the offender or the perpetrator. And
so where was the threat, right?
It's based on the threat and not on the age of the offender or the perpetrator, and I think that's an appropriate risk assessment that's taken by the members.
Hands in your pocket. That's not a boy. He's a thug that is borderline criminal, Your Honor.
Okay, so here's how it happened. Now, they base it on the threat to the officer. Okay.
Yeah.
So you tell me where this officer was threatened.
No, I'm saying, but what happened before? What happened before video? What happened before video? Yes, but what happened before video? We're only getting half content. We're only, no. Listen, they're explaining it, but they only show the video between right as he comes after him. And with I've seen plenty of fucking CNN shit do that shit, and then you find out that fucking they were doing a lot more shit before the video.
Not even facing him. He grabbed
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's fucked up. But the first one.
It should have been Utah.
But no, I'm saying, Taz, look at the first one. Look at if the kid did anything beginning for the video, and then from there, he's telling the kid to back the fuck up. Listen. Yes, but he goes after him. That's the fucked up part.
Hands out, right? He's going,
No, he's
take my motorbike. Like,
yeah, no, he's grabbing the bike. I thought he's grabbing the fucking bike. It looks like he's grabbing the bike. Watch, play it. It looks like he's grabbing the handlebars.
Sean comes in behind from the back here. You can see him hold out his hand.
Fast boy Craig.
Yeah.
But see, look, he's touching handle. He's touching the bike.
He's got his hands down.
But he's touching bike. He's touching the bike. He has his hand on the bike.
That's number one.
He has his hand on the bike handle.
The kid gets sprayed in the face, so he turns and runs away.
But he's already touching the bike, though. You can see his hand touching the handles. Oh shit! My bad. I was muted. No, you can see that the kid was touching the handlebars. And if the kid did anything before that, that the cops are like, back the hell up. The first spray was fine. But going after the kid, chasing after the kid is fucked up. But I'm saying, if he's sitting there, fuck with him, and the cops tells him to back the fuck up, they have to back the fuck up. Because you're aggressively going to... You're coming towards them, trying to take the bike after they tell you to freeze. You have to play yes sir, no sir.
They didn't do any of that. I was there.
I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm only seeing his context behind the video that I don't know what happens before. Like I said, by judging by what I see, is he does grab the handle, and then the cops kept telling him to back the fuck up, and he doesn't. Technically, they have the right to use that.
No.
Not arresting him, but taking his property.
Hang on. Listen. At the end of it, though, here, the copper says, this is what's in dispute, right?
Well, we're not using it on kids.
Make Fast Boy Craig mod or riot the resurrected S.S.H'.
Motorbike in Burnie. One used capsicum spray on the teenager.
Yes, he's chasing him after like that and doing that. That's way over. I would have hit him once. Back the fuck up.
But listen to this.
Well, he has no overdosing women tonight, LMAO.
Based on the threat and not on the
Suspended donated $5. Happy birthday, Fokker. Have a drink on me, you bloody wanker. Happy birthday, Fokker. Have a drink on me, you bloody wanker.
It's on a threat to the officer. Now, I've seen fucking, look at, guys fucking that have done a lot worse than fucking...
Yes, but classifying...
Stand in front of their motorbike and go, don't take my motorbike.
Yes, but a threat by touching the officer. But he touched the officer because one of the officers... He grabbed the handle of the fucking motorbike, and the cop's hand was on the motorbike pushing it on both handles, and he goes... And grabs the handle with him. Go rewind. That's exactly what happened.
That's not a risk. That's not a risk to the copper.
But he still touched him, and touching an officer is a threat to an officer here.
these people know. Yeah, there. These people know these kids.
Yeah, so I'm going after what I'm knowing in America, but that would have been proper.
They know.
It would have been fucked up.
The copper involved actually. This copper involved anyway. He ended up fucking no charges were laid against him, but they sent him down fucking to butt nowhere, just fucking
Yeah, they demoted him.
Hands in your pocket.
But
our officer is the fastest.
one spray would have been fine. One spray would have been fine. But chasing the kid down while spraying the whole time? I always got taught to show respect, and if they fuck your rights over, just laugh in their face and then sue the fuck out of them.
BRB got to make a run.
But from there, if you make a scene at the thing, like how you're like, no, I'm looking, you know, that's usually when shit, as you get hit with fucking obstruction, fighting, all that shit, because you're sitting there trying to fight them, instead of just being like, alright, yeah, I'm gonna sue the fuck out of you, I know I'm right and you're wrong. The only time you really fight is when you know you're in trouble and you go to fucking run. But like I said, usually that's, even if they spray you, you just laugh in their face like, I'm gonna sue the fuck out of you, it's gonna be so fun. You know, it's not, I've gotten it pretty good, like, most of the track records like that usually get me good.
This is how they deal with a threat.
Yeah, they come
sent to nowhere.
Guns blazing.
What could go wrong?
What's this?
What did he do? Shoot him and then he got in trouble?
That's what they do. No, what's what they do?
I would have done shot him already.
Wait, he's got a knife, right?
Hold on, is he retarded? He's walking pretty slow. Look at his feet. He walks pretty retarded looking.
He's just out of it, dude.
I'm just saying, because, you know.
Now watch this. This other car pulls out. Like this one here. You know, he tries to start. They try and run over the back of it. Unsuccessful.
Because they think it's a safer bet than. They're trying to do it.
Like S.S.H'S.
Yeah, because they're.
And then they really give it to fucking.
But yeah, what it looks like is what they're trying to do is because of the fact that if you go up there with your clothes, the guy can stab you. They can't stab a car pretty much. They can try. So, but yeah, look at him.
Said, another Tasmanian idiot.
You see the cops punching him in the face? That's cop there at the back hitting.
Fast boy Greg.
Said, should have been you tossed.
Okay, here. One. I'm pointing at it.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, with your fingers and you can't see
it. Yeah, I see it.
Here's one. Two. Three.
Yeah.
Second one. One.
But yeah, if it's just him carrying a knife like that, yeah, it's a little excessive. But if he's already stabbed someone, especially if it's a cop, you know,
I reckon that was. I'd say that was more justified than that playing a 30-year-old kid in the fucking face.
Well, I'm just saying, like, with everything, with any video, you got to keep in mind context before this clip. You see what I'm saying? Because if you can't know context beforehand, but you see what I'm saying? You gotta see what I'm saying. Even with that, you weren't there with the knife guy. You gotta take context before that. You know, because I can make clip it and be like, look at what happened. Let alone the video proof of seeing exactly like I said. If I would have seen what happened before that, it might not have been justified. But like I said, by what that looked like there is that the kid grabbed his arm and be like, don't take my bike.
Ask him about officer sent to nowhere. S.S.H. It will cost ARV freedom fighter $190,000 to fight being arrested for filming the news during lockdown. Add it up.
Yeah, so how's your lockdown been? Because you guys got locked down for fucking like 2 weeks, didn't you?
No.
Only the mainland did?
Yeah, Tasmania hasn't had a lockdown.
Suspended.
Well, technically, you're still Australia, so I wasn't sure.
S.S.H. What is happening to your other channels?
It's still only certain states, hey? On the mainland as well.
Yeah.
It's not all states, and I think
Suspended.
like some of them are more severe like than others. You know,
I saw one video got removed.
Fast boy crate.
Here we go. Look.
I'm
Feeding
banned.
my 16 cats.
Fast boy crate.
You know, so she's got 16.
Said. He is weak.
No, you tell me that she's not fucking low key fucking when she's bending over with her little fucking tidy shorts on.
He let Gert ban.
Yeah, she does the peanut butter trick. Peanut butter trick. The peanut butter trick. Does that peanut butter full?
Said. I watched Alana today for about an hour.
But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, that she's really weird.
Said.
Like
she has 16 cats.
Okay, we got confirmation. It's 16 cats, not 17.
Here you can buy petrol or go to supermarket. That's all. Kai, we are scum peasants.
Well, at least you can pump your own gas.
Boy crate.
Said.
Someone the next state over, that's a.
He's not even allowed to do that. He's not allowed to do that even though.
What?
You can't pump your own gas at all even now.
No, one state can't. The next state, Oregon or whatever. Pretty much where like that Portland Andy guy lives, to where pretty much you walk up to the, you drive up to the pump and they have to go up and grab it. My state hasn't done that yet, but that's some beta shit. Well, okay, if it wouldn't have been beta shit if you got the full service act, though, like let me check your oil, let me check your tire pressure. That hasn't existed since like the 50s. Now they're just like, what the fuck you want? You're like, give me 20. You're like, alright.
I don't know if you can hear this, but
yeah.
Okay, I'll show you.
Sounds weird as shit though. Sounds like wow.
Yeah, that was running water.
How's the running water making that sound? Damn. Suck to be sleeping and wake up to like goddamn someone flushed the toilet.
Alright, you like this one. Now
meow?
Well, I'm not even gonna
Right, meow?
meow.
No.
Everyone in this video is a consenting adult.
She's right meowing. She's like, come here, kitty. Let me right meow you. Puts a little fucking sour cream on the taco.
Everyone in this video is a consenting adult.
Okay, hold on. What does that mean?
Fast boy crate.
Said. Taz was saying he is a rebel MC member. Ha ha hey ha 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 FFS.
Get that twerk on. Can you hear that?
Yeah, I can hear. Yeah, I can hear. But it's funny as you can tell, MG's like, he's like, coming in his little pants right now. Oh God.
While you can toss.
This was never live. It's never so. It's round. It's a private video. Nice and round.
Do it in stripper dance. Do it in stripper dance. Do a lap dance for me.
Yeah, but I'm just laughing at his responses.
Yeah, I know. You can see him going, look, Hey, you know what, guys?
He's like, thank you, Jesus.
If they thought that we were groomers now, Alana, they're going to have a hell of a fucking fun day tomorrow now. You've seen all this.
Fast boy creep.
Said. That's why he got kicked from my P to the creep.
You guys like it?
I more than like it. I'll do it to block if you touch yourself. You play with yourself.
It's okay. There's nothing that's been against him as a service. It's happened. Shani, hey, Stony P.
Officer sent to nowhere. The face.
Puffy cheeks up here and puffy cheeks. Yeah, no. She was on your podcast the other night doing the same thing, buddy.
And she doesn't get the.
Let me move my lacy. No. It's all good. As long as it's not sexual, suggestive, you know what I mean. Like dirty. As long as it's not sexual and MGT.
Fast Boy Craig.
Said.
Remember when we had the
You don't have long left, Artaz.
Yes.
Yeah, well, Stoney was in her underwear on MGT's that channel on there that night doing it and nothing happened. Stoney was in her underwear on my quick lash show.
Did you like it, Cash? He froze.
Oh shit. Yeah, I have to pause that. I can't show the rest of it. There you go. It's a nice little dance from her anyway.
Yeah.
Officer sent to nowhere. As long as what? This is gold.
Okay, just let me. I'm taking off the screen a little bit so I can make sure there's nothing too bad.
Yeah, I was just trying to do some shit because I'm streaming to like multiple accounts at once through one streaming software where I'm not saying like restream, I'm saying through my OBS, my actual streaming software, sort of like how you just go through DuckDuckGo or whatever, not DuckDuckGo, I mean
Yeah.
this thing. Well, pretty much the same thing, but instead of having that, it's all through my OBS. Well, from there, I modified my OBS to where now I could send it to multiple places physically, like it's a different thing. I could fuck with the audio on each one, everything. Like it's its own separate.
Have you seen that restream?
Yeah, see, no, this restream, you can't fuck with the audio. You can't change which pictures on it. This is what I'm doing with that one. I can literally change back. I don't want YouTube to hear fucking the audio on this side. It's pretty much like a whole OBS, Streamlabs OBS, whatever OBS like that. But I'm running multiple ones at once just through the same program.
Yeah.
So I'm just flipping like tabs. Say it's like a browser. I'm flipping tabs through the shit. So then from there, my main one's fucking, because you have to start number 1 to be able to start number 2. So like you have to sort of like stack them that way. You can't be like, I'm going to start number 5 first. But then from there, you can get it to where you could actually, set them right. Well, the first one fucks up. The rest will continue on. But it'll just stop the stream on the first one while sitting there buffering on the fucking Streamlabs because the Streamlabs thinks that it's shut down. But it's still technically still streaming to, say, because I have Restream up to one to where it's sending out to like Twitch, DLive, and Toroho, whatever. I have it to where I can turn on Bitwave real quick, Instagram, all the rest of my YouTube channels. So it's Restream, you can only have one YouTube channel in there. I could set as many YouTube channels as I want because it's like its own fucking separate version of it. So it doesn't register as, oh, you're logging 2 in. Which is the nice part because, like I said, I could send it anywhere.
Yeah. I had what I was trying before. I had that fucking I had the dating show.
Yeah.
You were talking about what we used to do. I had that here. I've got it in my videos, but I can't fucking find it.
Unless you've been playing Leisure Suit Larry. It's a pretty good game.
What's that?
So I noticed you've been playing Leisure Suit Larry.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
funny, yeah, so.
Yeah, I haven't played fucking those since the 360 version. I've played pretty much most of them too, all the PC ones at least, but then from there, there's been a couple on the consoles. I think I only played like the 360 one or some shit, where he goes to fucking
Church of Tazzy.
University. And
Cooter Hour.
then he has that fucking bitch fucker bear.
That's the one I got. That's the one I got. That's what I've been playing at the moment.
Yeah. From there you play quarters.
Magna cum laude.
Yeah, and then from there you can make them strip by playing quarters. And then if you do it enough, you can get them to where they're completely naked, uncensored.
Yep. Yeah.
Which is funny. Yeah, it's like you didn't have to buy it.
Do it, but
You just have to play it.
I can't put it on the stream.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. But I just thought that was a funny little addition to it, to where people didn't catch on right away. They're like, "Oh, okay, I already beat the the fucking beer pong. Let's just go out." And it's like, "Oh, another side person? I don't want to do that." But since like I said, I knew
I showed you Alana and fucking Stony P having a twerking competition and shit.
That bitch was annoying. Stony P.
Stony. I haven't seen her for a fucking while.
Yeah. I haven't seen her either. I don't know. I just only really talked to her on those podcasts since I was pretty much on a whole bunch of those.
In the good old days.
But then from there, people started bitching about me pretty much going on those too much. So then I started backing off a little bit.
Well, this is what they started. This is why they called me a groomer and all.
Yeah, bro. Come on, Stony.
Stony P's fucking a child, huh? Well, I guess she's more of a child.
I had potential.
Toucher. She's more of a child toucher, wasn't she? So I guess technically, yeah, I sort of see you still being in that.
Let me put it on.
Let these dry out too much. Those two just made the white religion or the white race go down further and further with the white people can't dance.
Oh!
MGT, are you touching or we're wiggling?
Who's like, maybe?
Now, love it. Get up. Shake that ass for us, girl. Shake that ass.
Oh, I think.
Yeah,
Tony.
So what, were they competing to fuck MGT? Is that what's going on?
Hang on. Listen very carefully. When I say shake that ass, when she bends over, listen very carefully. You can hear her fart.
Yeah, I heard it. Oh shit, times are still going.
Yeah, love it. Get up. Shake that ass for us, girl. Shake that ass.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, you are shaking your booty.
Shaking that booty.
Oh, yeah. It could have been something else. Could have been one of those Quave sisters.
Oh yeah.
You have a cute booty. You got the thick thighs and a cute booty.
Oh yeah, she does.
Is she from Canada?
You're welcome.
It's kind of brown.
I know MGT was. Was she from Canada? Was she one of those Quave sisters?
Round perky butt.
It's wound.
Last Mouse said, reminds me of those gorilla
What's
fuckers.
funny about a fucking Quave?
Wow.
Mouse said, reminds me of those gorilla fucking videos.
Okay. Not on that one. Cut out halfway through.
Shane Ebert. Bro, I was just in Geezer's chat and they're calling you a granny fucker.
A granny fucker?
Chaz offered me $250,000
well, technically at your
if I
age,
moved to Tessie with him.
It'd be more of a MILF fucker, wouldn't it? Because of the fact that she was a little older than you, and you're way older than I am, so from there, it wouldn't really be like my grandma's age versus. You see what I'm saying?
Geezer hasn't been live for 23 minutes, dude.
Well, yeah, he had to lower neck real quick. He's got done thinking of Geezer. Okay, let's talk to Tess.
I like this was fucking. I still haven't seen this. Oh, great. This is the first time I've seen this. I heard about it, but I didn't see it. I think it's one of those, hold me back, bro. Hold me back, bro. I'm gonna fuck him up, bro. Hold me back.
Shane Ebert. LMAO, did you bitwave a granny? Stony P.
You're just disappointed. He's just disappointed that he didn't see it. Gang bang at the old folks' home. You heard that song, Steel Panther? Talking about fucking old people at the old folks' home? It's a great song.
Which is so dry, it feels like foam.
You know, you can pussy, pills, and Metamucil. What else you need?
We're gonna play a song for it and you're gonna react to it.
You're gonna be fucking hydrated, fucking film, fucking stuffed inside and shit.
They're gonna play a song right now. I don't know what it's gonna be.
But one tip though, bring salt and pepper because they're not allowed that there.
No.
So you gotta spice your food up.
It would be funny.
So who was in Geezer's chat 23 minutes ago, or 25 minutes ago, saying that?
So, what's that? It's YouTube. YouTube Live, yeah, man.
It was
No, okay, I got you.
24 and a half minutes ago that he finished jacking off because his parents walked in and he had to do 24-minute explaining of why he was jacking off to Geezer.
Okay, no, I'm
Shane Ebert.
And why was his camera on?
Chat.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, half the chat was beating off after Geezer.
Yeah, I mean, you still have my respect, though.
Alright. Difference between streamers and non-streamers is, we're gay for pay, you're just gay.
I mean, I'm always
Shane Ebert.
You're the one that's not nice. No, you're the one that's not nice.
But if we fuck gay, that wouldn't be gay.
Yeah, we're just giving it. We're never receivers. I'm Juice Bigelow. I got $10 my first time.
I'll be like, hi, how are you? I'll just be nice to you, you know? I'll be like,
I had a feed, then came here.
Oh, he jacked off and then ate and then came here. Okay, you didn't get caught. Good for you.
Stony P.
Yeah, it's always a weird
So
conversation.
You're half full of it.
I'm half full of it. What do you mean half? You mean like half full of it? Like you talking about like half massing it? What the fuck are you talking about? Half full of it. Are you talking about like 6 to like no o'clock? It would usually go to noon, but then it was like half. Come on, get the fuck up! I don't want the whiskey, dude. Get up, get up.
Yeah. No little fucking myth.
You get the old rubber band out. Works better than Viagra once you get blood in there.
Alright then. Yeah, I'm out of here.
What?
Have a nice,
hey, desperate times call for desperate measures, sir. Alright? I wasn't like I was going to castrate myself. I removed it before it fell off. After neutering some sheep, you know the ways of the fucking nut. Alright, you got to put it this way, this way, this way. It can only go one way. It'll just continue bulking up. I think a penis pump works well. God damn.
Oh, you want to get him in the car?
Number one thing to remember when you're fucking the sheep.
Shane Ebert.
Where are you?
They
You gotta
were
know.
laughing at the VID where you ask if the chat wants to watch Root a Granny.
Velcro gloves, bro. You can't forget the Velcro gloves. Because then from there, it's going to try to slip away once you start sweating. You need to where you can just stick those motherfuckers. That only works during, spring to about fall. Because then from there, you got to shave them for winter or whatever. Vice versa, whatever the hell time it is for you guys. I'm just saying winter because it'd be my winter and your guys'
Shane,
summer. So
did you bring your own Vaseline for the lingerie granny show?
who uses Vaseline? I use the natural lube of my spit. You gotta, get that mucus out the lungs.
Yeah, man. Vaseline makes things fucking stickier and worse.
Yeah. And that's sticky and worse than fun. Why do you think you do fucking pour? Let me pour some hot syrup on you, bitch.
Also, it breaks condoms.
Who uses condoms?
No, I'm just saying,
What are you, like 70? No. From the 70s, bro? Free love with condom and shit? This is 2020, bro. We have virtual condoms, alright?
Yeah, what is it?
I got this I don't have diseases app, okay? And you just scan your dick.
Moron.
How far back in the VOD is it? On Geese's VOD is it?
Catch a line.
Talking about it or not?
All publicity is good publicity.
Yeah, that's it.
At least if you can spin it right.
Right?
It's only if you can spin it right, though.
Everyone knows what it is to fucking be a fucking...
But the winner gets to decide the outcome, so depends on a lot of things.
Shane Ebert.
Some of them.
Know the chat.
Nah, well... Oh, damn it.
Stony P.
Yeah, I said
like Shane. Mod him.
I think you should demod Stony P then. You know, if he's given up the right to mod, to give it to mod. That's how it goes in my chat. At least to an extent. Or I'll make him fight to death.
Unless Stony sends me some nudes right now. Like, no, actually, no, I don't want that.
It's going to be like, you can take a picture and you're like, oh, damn, that's a good butthole. And you're going to zoom out and you're like, oh. Is that Zobini? Zobizi?
Dude, when I flashed my ass on
yeah, no. All you fucks did. All you fucks did. That's another reason why I got off those fucking Discords.
I spread my cheeks all open and I made my asshole pucker.
So stop speeding. So you did that. Like, he kept everyone else. They kept like whipping out their dick and asshole and shit like that, but Stop Speaking is the only one that actually bent over and is like, fuck you, fucking Walla, and then opens up his butthole like, take that, you motherfucker. I started laughing. I was like, what the fuck, you sick motherfucker. I was like, hold on. I think you got some cancer in there, bro.
And then he walked out of the room and left the vodka and left the stream going. He didn't even attempt to fucking do anything.
Because I was like, restreaming it kind of shit, but then because I'm like, fuck it, if I'm on your shit and, you're using me, I'm going to also use you because it's mutual conversation at this point. So I'm going to, restream my end of it. So then from there, I'm doing that, and they kept doing that shit, and I was like, oh, fuck this. And that's another reason why they're like, fuck that fool, you have to keep deleting your shit, by them fucking doing that shit. It's like, yeah, but it is kind of fun when you guys go quiet to go in and talk to someone. You can bullshit. I was like, that's why I'd go on there.
No chat replay on there either.
Yeah, so then from there, there's less chance you get in trouble if they come back through your VOD. Meaning the cancel culture of YouTube fucking mods. That's why I try to do it.
We didn't get any trolls over here carrying on about it, so.
Yeah. But like I said, that's the only reason I turn my shit off like that when I can. Is because I'm like, well, this way I don't see what's in chat. That's why I don't have it on stream either, but you can still hear it through the free TTS. Because I don't know, I think
more than I deserve.
Putting it on the fucking screen just eats up shit. Having too much shit on covering up the screen.
Me get a job. It's like, bro, if you guys just really wanted to end my career, just come pull up on me and stream beating me up or something. You don't really.
Okay, remember this?
Honestly, make it easier for me to cope with your hate.
Joker went and stayed at Attila's.
Okay, bro, what's my job, bro? Like I told you, bro, I explained to the people. I was like, bro, these people, they're just fucking.
Yeah, I didn't really watch Joker too much.
What they
And then from there with that, I
damn, bro.
What was that? Attila, I felt once he got fucking back from the compound that he didn't know what to do, so he just started streaming anyone. Or not anyone, but doing anything that anyone's done to try to continue the trend, getting fire sales. Because Kiwi Andy technically was the first one to start his podcast. To where he's constantly made him every time. And then Attila just sort of kicked him out.
Hang on.
I'm still around, bro.
What did you say? Hang on a second.
They try to do the
Rewind it.
stoic thing to me, and it just back. They're like, damn, bro. Damn, bro. I'm so glad that streaming wasn't around when I was around, and that's just the way that. Because they know that they probably would have slipped up and said some shit too. Hey, what's up, Tasmaniac, bro? I'm just venting about the haters. They're Tasmaniac. They're so mad that I'm still on, bro.
So he's been alive for 4 hours and 45 minutes.
They try to do the reverse stoic thing to me, and it just.
And he's
Demod Stony P. Correct back lost his way slowly and painfully.
I seen him the other day. He streamed for about 5 or 6 more hours, and it was just all day, just him like not ranting, just fucking having a having a vent at the camera about all this stuff like he's doing now.
Yeah. Pretty much on.
I don't know, bro. Like they actually enjoy making.
I'll do that most of the time.
That's what I mean. That's a good effort to sit there for that long, and because he used to fucking
But like,
he used to be shy as fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Help their public image.
Well, it's sort of like how he was, to where he'd go on those podcasts about just as much as I did. And then from there, that's the only time I really talked to him. And then from there, fucking, just bullshit with him pretty much. Be like, all right, fag, drink a beer, fuck you. He was like, I'm underage. I'm like, so fucking what, bitch? You never say you're underage. You always say you're overage. What the fuck kind of newbie are you? You know, kind of shit. And just bullshit with this little fag, like, kind of shit. And you'd be like, oh, blah, blah, blah. And then from there, like, I was like, where's your dad? I was like, get your dad on screen. Let me talk to him. And he's like, my dad's not here. My uncle is. He's like, go get him. So he comes down. I'm like, what the fuck you up to?
Just CASHAPP, Streamlabs. Do none of that.
Just to where he's getting fucked with, where he's like, ah. And he knew it, because he knows how, like, I'll go on there and just, say whatever just to get a laugh out of people. And he was getting a laugh out of it too, because I'd ask his uncle shit. Yeah. And it's not like I'm doing it aggressively, I'm just saying funny shit towards them. And that's why, like, even with Dope District, I'd be like, like, what the fuck, you fucking piece of shit? And you'd be like, nothing much. Be like, man, the only reason you like fucking hide and go seek is because you can short and you're dark. I was like, you can hide in the good spots. I was like, but in winter, though, I got the advantage, son. Because it's snow, so I'd blend in with the whiteness, and he'd stick out.
You have to ask a person that is called Viewbot Andy.
So then from there, like, him and Ari are sitting there laughing at because they're on fucking the podcast, or on her podcast or whatever, while I was in the chat just bullshitting with them. And they're like, fuck you fucking colonizing piece of shit, blah, blah, blah. It's like, yeah, I colonized some things, but, I could have been worse and took over all Africa instead of just taking most of the population and shipping them back that you guys rounded up. He's like, fuck you. Like I said, I see it as mental chest. When you're just joking around talking shit, it's like first one to get to the other person to laugh.
Yeah.
And then here are nice.
Especially like around with friends and shit like that.
I have to remove the grass anyway.
Or even when you're like friends with comedians and everything else, or somewhat funny, you always try to double up the other person's shit, to where no matter what, it's gonna end up fucked up.
Mates of mine.
Yeah, so
you always try and fucking next one up the next one up each other.
Yeah, but then from there, it's just like
you get more outlandish with stuff each time.
Maybe I also hook your mother if she's in the.
That's how it is with jokers. They'll sit there because you say fucked up shit anyway. So then from there, once you get around people that say fucked up shit too, you have to say even more fucked up shit to top their fucked up shit. And that's how comedians will make these fucked up jokes and people get offended. It's like, well, yeah, that's how, like that whole Dave Chappelle dressing up as a fucking Ku Klux Klan member being a leader of it.
Yeah.
Okay, technically that's technically racist. But it's funny because of the fact that he's comedically saying that it'd be funny if a black guy led the KKK. It would.
Satire.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, people are like, ah. But then from there, if you flipped it the other way around, that comedy's not there. It's complete anger. Like, if a white man was controlling the Black Panthers, but hey, brothers, we're going to go, they're like, oh my God, what the fuck? It's so racist. Look at that wigger. It's like, it doesn't really matter of how, what'd you say? Yeah, fuck it. Pretty much lost the point, but either way. It's just satire itself. It's all shits and giggles. Look at South Park, too. South Park fucking, that's all that is satire. They make fun of everything.
Canada's got these fucking,
and people love that shit.
And what now, acting and shit.
Yeah.
They can get away with certain things.
But then from there, yeah, but from there, they can get trouble in certain things.
Sicily and Andy will shout us out.
Who? Who there?
It runs so slow, man.
Oh.
Against the current, it's crazy.
Yeah, I got a funny clip of him.
That's good to know.
There's just enough current to let it run like in ultra slow speed, man. Good morning, Tasmanian crackhead.
Here we go. Ooh.
Oh, wrong one. Shit.
I don't mind watching. I've been watching some of his fishing streams and stuff.
Yeah.
Sicilian Andy.
Yeah, I had a clip of him talking about how he jerked off before and then threw the Kleenex inside the toilet or in the trash can, and his dog kept coming up and eating it. So one of the person in my chat was asking him, like, you're probably one of the 6 faggots that let your dog fucking, lick your cum sock or whatever. He's like, no, but the funny thing is.
Then I think even if it goes down, if I just leave it and it sinks to the ground, it still has.
But yeah, I don't know where it went.
It's crazy, man. You can actually check that thing.
'Cause I was gonna take a clip from it.
You can actually check it, and it still has some awesome action.
Oh,
But yeah, it was. I think it was a while ago, but either way, it was fucking Stone Cold, which was pretty funny. He's like, funny thing is, Stone Cold.
Current is they're open.
Because with his sick bastard ass, I could see him doing it too. Like, go ahead and eat a jumbo.
Stronger current is good.
That's nice protein for you. I don't have to feed you any fish.
So maybe one pike will think, yeah, let me grab
It's
one.
high in protein. Yes, very much. And very more than fish.
Did you get one? Did you get one?
I eat only fish head soup. I throw rest fish back.
No, very slow because there's so much.
Just like Asian would feed.
Hold the top up.
Give it to EBZ.
And then very slow.
We have plans for these fish. We sell fish fin to Asian Andy to make fish fin soup.
Well, I can tell you one
We eat
thing,
fish head.
for a while now.
We had the Mexican Andy wanted it, but what?
I need to go back to.
Carl
what I
sniped
am
Asian Andy the other night, and Asian Andy
Sad.
didn't realise it was Carl.
Remember.
Didn't even realise it was him. And fucking it was quite fucking funny. Actually, Carl was like fucking, hey, how can I get like $15? Something.
Running so slow.
Then he ended up buying him fucking tacos and fucking shit. Gave him his taco, fucking. And then I seen on Carl's stream, and I don't know whether it was real Asian Andy, but it said that he donated $1,000, and then said fucking, I didn't realise it was you. Let's meet up and fucking.
So they say
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
in here. There's a.
Yeah, I fucking when he was waiting.
Asian Andy's smart, man. He's a smart guy.
Yeah, he's not okay.
Let's continue a bit.
All right. When he started streaming, the funny part with him though is that how his awkwardness was what was the funny part of how he actually handled everything. He would act all awkward, weird, or he'd just flip the fuck out on someone. He used a real fucking coin flip, and that's why people liked him. Like, for example, that shit with when they're on the RV, the first one or whatever, and those black people are trying to fight ice. He was the first one up, like, what's up, motherfuckers? Everyone else is sitting there like this, and then Brandon's like, guys, calm down, I'm gonna be your friend, blah blah. That's when I was like, all right, this fool's down. He was the first one up, already like swollen up. And this is after the whole fight with fucking Burger and got punched in the balls, hell, and people are like, oh, he was crying. Yeah, if someone's punching your balls several times.
The balls, man. Fuck yeah.
I thought it was funny when Vince, fucking his brother-in-law, whatever, reached over and punched Burger after that happened, like the third time. And then from there, I was like, all right, I'm gonna start fucking, watching more, because he started streaming too right after that kind of shit. After the Fear Factor, which was right after the boxing. So I started talking to him and trolling his ass.
Yeah, I'll get, yeah.
And then he sent me fucking some shit, which is cool. Like, because I started giving him ideas. Like, I was like, you or Asian Andy should go to the Chinese theater and hold up a sign saying, I want reparations. I want a plane ticket back to China.
So I just let it run fast.
Because of the whole Asian fucking slave trade in America to build the railroad. Since all these, other black people, Mexicans, all saying we want all this money. So then everyone been all liberal and be like, oh my God, you're so right. We should give something back to the Asians. It's like, one, he's not even fucking Chinese. Two, Chinese has, I'm pretty sure, more fucking problems with their own slavery at this time than we do, theirs. But these liberals in California would eat it up.
Look at this fuckwit. Here he is,
And then I woke up, I have an alarm.
What does he use, a spinner?
8, 10.
No, look in the
Yeah. No, I'm saying when he's fishing with.
9:30 or so.
Say Sicilian dude bist ein Schwanz nnz.
Because he keeps flicking it out, so. It's not.
Here, he's got fucking no fucking content, so he's got a channel. He's put a channel up, fucking just fucking pulling clips off my fucking shit. Junkies exposed. But mind you, I'm the only fucking person there.
React to your own videos. No. Take your videos and react to your own videos, because you won't be able to copyright strike you because they're your videos.
Yeah. No.
Like, yeah, look at this degenerate. Like, oh god.
He's not copyrighting me.
No, I'm saying you use the clips that he took from you, and reuse them and do a reaction video to those clips. And if you try, you can't copyright strike you because they're your clips originally. See what I'm saying?
How do I copyright him then?
Or you can just go and hit his videos, but I'm just saying, like, you go down and put whatever. But I wouldn't do that. I'd troll him. I'd take those videos off his own shit and be like, let's do some reaction videos. You know, like how you react to videos? And then be like, oh my god, this guy is totally horrible. I'll just make it even funnier. To where you're trolling him, troll you.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? I would have made a comedic show out of it. Like, oh my god, look at that piece of shit S.S.H.
Well,
oh god. But imagine being me, clipping it, and then, putting it up there. You just, that's what I'm saying, you totally flipped this shit on them. You troll their troll shit. So then you change the background a little bit. You put on some glasses like him, all retarded looking or some shit, and be like, yeah, they're gonna do some adjectives.
You don't have to put glasses on to make you look retarded, dude. You just have to look like that.
Well, then do like that. I'm just saying, I would have made a funny parody of it. I would have parried his ass parrying me.
And now he fucking bashes women.
Masturbation channel. Have been working people out for 30 years. You ever seen Idiocracy?
You sounded like that kind of South Park then. I can't remember who it was. It's just one of the guys that talks on the fucking telling one of the old stories, I think.
No, yeah, but I'm saying, like,
I used to know a guy up back on there now, about 30 years out now.
What I'm saying, it doesn't really matter what your shit is, but I'm just saying it's funny how fucking, if he's taking your shit, I'd just parry the fuck out of my own shit then. And if you can't, it did get more likes than his, he couldn't really go and copyright strike you because of the fact that he clipped you originally.
Shane Ebert.
So it'd be like me.
Who are you doxing Taz?
I'm not doxing anybody. I didn't dox
Shane Ebert.
That's just some weird guy on stream.
LOL.
This is the go-to spot also.
It's not doxing. That's just showing a fat cunt. A fat cunt who beats fucking women, aka his own fucking mother.
Hey, I bitch slapped my mom around a couple times. She said she didn't even be put in place one of these while. Nah, I'm not even lying. I literally slapped the shit out of my mom. She gets all drunk and a little frisky, wanting to fucking fight things she can fight. She's like, I still got it. You're like, bitch, calm the fuck down. But it's slap boxing, but still. Well, because my mom was she liked to fight bitches when she was, younger, because we're from a small town. So then from there, she still has that mentality when she goes to a bigger town, so she tries to act all big and tough. But then from there, when we're sitting there drinking, she's like, I can still beat up a bitch. You're like, no, you can't, you dumb bitch, Just joking around from there, and she'd be like, oh, stand up and try to slap box you. She's like, what's up? What's up? So technically, I beat my mom.
But she has some heavy water flow at the moment.
The funny thing was, one of the times that happened, she called the cops on herself. Cops came, and then the cops fucking were like, all right. Yeah. And then they're like, all right, so you got two options. It's like me and 2D, and she's like, you got two options. You guys could leave, or your mom can go to jail, and your little sister can get put in CPS. We're like, we're from Walla Walla, 3 hours away. And we're shit-faced drunk. You want us to drive? It's one or the other, sir. You not gonna pull us over? Is this a trap for you? No, we won't, sir. All right, let's go. started going, and then from there, 2D got on the highway and started going the wrong direction. I was like, I think we're going the wrong direction. He's like, no, we're not. Half hour later, all right, fuck you, we are.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Okay. Where are we?
I think the last time she came to town was drinking here in Walla Walla. She like fucking punched the bartender here for no reason. For his mom's a dumb fucking crazy bitch. And sometimes with dumb crazy bitches, gotta put them in place.
I can't find the Walla Walla fucking one.
As my mama always said, when a bitch don't act right, you smack right the shit out of her until she gets into the right position.
Coochie what?
Until she gets into submission. And that's my mama saying, not my daddy, so that's not sexist. Dad said, don't take shit from no one. Equivalent, same thing. Just shorter words.
Portland Andy OnlyFans.
Said.
I think it's,
Are there?
it's fucking time.
Portland Andy OnlyFans.
Said. Bitches sluts.
Portland Andy OnlyFans.
Said.
I don't know whether I got any
In
steak
Walla
out to
Walla.
defrost. Oh, fuck, pardon me, eh? Here we go. I've got this Ark of Survival. How many gigabytes is that? Oh, fuck, 40.61 gigabytes. Shit, I've got to free up some fucking space. I've only got 575 gigs.
Suspended donated $5. Hey, piss boy, have another birthday shot. But first, have a listen to
says 2
Captain
hours
Content
and 30
begging for
minutes
his
to
life
download
while
40
screaming.
40
Give me my
gigabytes.
phone in Spanish to bandits.
What's the other one?
What the
No more donos for Captain Homo. All
What the
together
fuck?
now.
Oh,
No
then
more
some-
donos for Captain
Someone
Homo.
just donated or whatever and sent a message. They were saying, here's a clip of fucking Captain Content screaming for his life. Unless someone's trying to rob him.
What?
Yeah.
Is that like a new one or?
I guess so, because he's in fucking France or whatever, or fucking Spain. Where the fuck he's from. But yeah, fucking,
Check it out.
where's that at? Yeah, I gotta go fucking grab it. It's in the Streamlabs probably.
Okay, I've got Battlefield, but I don't know whether I can. I don't know whether I can
There's
play it
stream labels. Nope. What the fuck is it?
Suspended donated $5. Hey, piss boy, have another birthday shot. But first, have a listen to Captain Content begging for his life while screaming. Give me my phone in Spanish to bandits. No more donos for Captain Homo. All
used to play
together
this
now.
game.
No more donos
It
for
was like
Captain
fucking,
Homo.
I thought it was this fucking best in the West.
I guess he's screaming.
It's not good.
He's just screaming like a little bitch, I guess. Like a little fag, and then from there, no, like I can go find the clip for a second, but I was just accidentally replayed the dono. But so then from there, fucking is saying that someone stole his phone, and he's sitting there screaming, "Give back my phone" in Spanish, like a little bitch. Though. But either way, yeah. Okay, all right. If I've met the fool, he's not like when he beat up Blade or whatever, or tried to beat up Blade with his guitar piece. It's funny, by the way, but. Okay, he has no real fighting. Every time he tries to fight anyone, box them, friendly, anything, He always has a weird stance. Besides when he fought chicken in his underwear. And you could tell he was, he was fucking he was fear bonering him. You know, he got that fear in him, and then from there he's like, oh my god, this is the best adrenaline cumgasm ever. So now he goes purposely and tries to get that fear boner. By hanging out with all the rest of the degenerates.
Yeah, that shit's third. When I was in Queensland and I was fucking at Bridgestone, I was working with that fucking enforcer guy from the bikies, and when I was training him up to be a tyre fitter, and the fucking stories he told me, because he was he told me about all the stories that he used to do with the club and that, but then he told me about how he's into fucking scat play and shit, you know, he's into fucking all that sort of.
Yeah.
And I was saying like, it's saying like, you know, having a woman shit on your chest and all this on a coffee table.
Clean the steamer.
And I was thinking, I'm going, so at what stage, what's the trigger point for that?
Oops,
How do
I
you feel,
forgot
like,
to
how do you
attach the
find out
clip.
that turns when you're sitting on the toilet one day jerking off and you fucking
Said,
fart and have a smell of it?
Here
That's,
it is
wow!
HTTPS YouTube BNBRBCK5 MSHA.
You know, you got the fucking that poo
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
Your brain's conditioned it
gotta,
because you came or you fucking smell your fart or something.
Yeah. Fucking. Sometimes they slip out, you think it's a little fart, shit yourself.
I need to download and play this. What?
You gotta update your drivers to your fucking graphic cards.
It's Battlefield 1 says update required. You need
Yeah,
to download, install the user interface update to play online.
Yeah. So it's what it's saying is you have to update your graphics card.
Suspended.
You know how you go into it yourself and then update it?
Was before he moved to Los Angeles.
It's pretty good, the satellite connection. Well, the download's fucking pretty fast. Because you can do like 40 gigs in a couple of hours or something, you know. Or that actually, I got that other one was 120 fucking gigabytes, and it took just on 3 hours or something. That was, you know, I haven't had speeds like that. Fucking.
Yeah, I just got technically it jumped up recently, but it was supposed to be 100 up, 10 down. And then what had happened is that fucking I had an extra 15 down, and then an extra was like 2 up, which is still pretty good when you're only rocking 10 fucking gigs, 10 megabytes up anyway. So now it's at 12, but still, just by changing my modem out, which is some bullshit. How little things like that.
So many games that just won't let you fucking play with this.
Are you spinning the wheel tonight?
Hang on a second.
Yeah. One, two. Yeah.
Oh, see, now they let me. See, once the game's loaded up. Okay, so
I'll send you a sticker, send you your address.
Okay, I'll share this.
Or a place you want me to send in a P.O. box or whatever.
Suspended.
Well, I spent fucking 80 something dollars.
I love the wheel.
And I bought that game fucking The Outer Worlds.
Mm-hmm.
And now fucking it says full controller support, but now it won't let me play it with the controller again. Same as it did with fucking BioShock and all the rest of them. But I fixed the other ones. I fixed BioShock and all that and got controller fucking support back. But for some reason it's doing it on that other game, even though it says full controller support on the fucking.
They might be programmed different.
No, there's
so if it's through Steam? No, yeah.
Shit, but all I did with that with BioShock, because they took it because I played.
Yeah. But when you,
100 hours.
Because you're talking about like in Steam, right, where it's playing the controller.
Yeah.
Yeah. What happens is that you have to, if they're different but if they're different settings on different games, they'll have a problem and it'll fuck up like that. Because
no. Just for
yeah,
example,
but
right, I used to play Bioshock.
yeah, but
Right, so
did you go into the options and then change the options? That's what I'm saying.
No.
Not in the game, not in the game, not in the game. In Steam, because Steam's what's actually letting you control it.
Nowhere.
All right.
Nowhere.
I'm just saying because I know with that fucking some will play one way and some will set up another way, unless you manually do it yourself.
What I did now though is I went back in and I fucking just reinstalled the controller and took it out while the game was on, and then put it back in, reinstalled, reloaded the game, reset the PC, and it worked. It brought the control support back. But I tried the same thing with this other game now, and it still won't do it. So
stop the game and restart it. Did you stop? Did you?
I know that.
Oh, did
yeah? Stop the PC,
yeah.
I've done the reinstall of the controller, everything.
Oh fucking! But does it say controller detected in the computer or in the game setting itself? Because the game itself should recognize it too. Not in Steam, but not in Steam, but in the actual game, it should register that it's a controller plugged in.
In the actual game itself, when I go into the settings and that, it says vibration on, off, changes, you know.
Yeah, but does it say category keyboard or mouse, or keyboard, mouse, or controller? Because some games, but some games, yes, but some games will make it to where it's on. You have to pick one or the other to make it correct.
Yeah, no, I tried it and it won't let you pick.
All right, yeah. So it has both of them run at the same time. Then it has both of them run at the same time. Because there are games like that. I'm saying but there are the other ones that you have to manually pick out, or like I said on Steam, to where they you go and program it. For example, like Minecraft isn't supposed to have controller settings on the Java version, but Steam will let you do it. You just got to program the controller correctly to do it. You know, this is this button, so on and so on.
These are supposed to be plug and play, so.
Yeah, but so is the controller. The plug and play just means it registers the controller. Your PC doesn't mean that the software itself is going to register it every time.
Why still didn't do it?
Because, like I said, since you have both a keyboard and a mouse or whatever, and the controller typed in.
Earlier tomorrow. Happy birthday, S.S.H.
Suspended.
Yeah, suspended. Thank you. Hit me up on Discord.
See you on the next stream.
Yeah. Hey, hit me up Discord. I'll send you a sticker, and I'll wait until the next time you come over for the next spin. You got lucky. That's one of the harder spots to hit. Or you, like I said, P.O. Box, whatever. Just give me an address to where you want me to send the sticker. I'm not gonna bitch out on one of the better prizes. Yeah, mine too. Every once in a while. But I'm not sure if it's freezing or if it's just hiccuping really hard.
Cool.
That's what mine's doing. Just freaking being a little bitch.
Well, because it seems like with some programs they'll start doing shit when your CPU is getting used a pretty good amount, like say playing a game, and then it'll be like, oh yeah, let's just update this other program. It's like, you son of a bitch, you know I'm sitting here doing this and you're just...
That takes up space like fucking that I don't need. Like, I've got 100 fucking billion fucking shortcuts on my fucking desktop. I don't need them. Like fucking...
Yeah. But then from there too, like I said, it's some of those things are running at the time when it doesn't really need to be using it. At least my PC does that. It's like, oh, you're doing something that's high CPU. I'm just gonna update this program while downloading them. So I'll be like, you son of a bitch, and then about that time it hiccups and goes, and you're like, you motherfucker.
Fuck that shit, bro. Fucking hell. Alright, so here's the settings. Alright, so this is with the controller.
Yeah, this is just the audio settings. Go down to controller, or the very top, yeah. Click on that, because this is the individual settings. See?
Yeah, I'm using the controller now.
Yeah.
Click on this. This is Battlefield, this one.
Okay. But yeah, see how it says mouse and key, it should say like mouse and keyboard at the same time. Or fucking, your controller. Well, from there, like I said, some will actually just have both of them running at the same time. But some of them you have to actually do the other way around, to where you actually, like I said, pick one, because since you have both of those plugged in, it's not sure which one you want to play with. Sort of like having multiple speakers hooked up into a tower.
I'll go into it and show you. And
No, it's all good. It's all good. I'm just saying that's one of the things I'm ran into. Or you gotta update your fucking drivers on some shit to where it actually register it. Cause yeah, it showed a 360 controller. Cause yeah, that's the schematic you need in which the basic fucking setting of your buttons are. So it's registering controllers there. Cause it wouldn't be showing that. At least like with fucking what do you call it? Fucking
5, Battlefield 4, Battlefield Hardline.
yeah. I haven't played games in a while because it seems like with chat, I'll be sitting here bullshitting, and then if I go into say play a game that I haven't played before, I'll sit there and just be quiet and focus, which from there just makes a boring stream. So then from there,
I just
yeah. So then from there,
I
like,
usually play these sort of games.
well, no, like, but you could play this game, but you're used to it. So then from there, if someone says something in chat, you could respond to it. You could multitask. Versus something you don't know what to do, you're paying attention to that to learn how do I play this game, you know. And then from there, you're like, you stay quiet because you're like sitting there learning, like, oh, okay, this is how you do this. This is how, you know, like when you're figuring anything out, you know, you'll sit there and blank everything else out because you're focusing on that one thing. That's what I mean by that kind of shit.
You know, let's turn this fucking.
Because like I said, I do that all the time, is black the fuck out pretty much in my, or not black out, but block out the hearing of my fucking shit while I'm focusing. Or just focusing too much where, like, 2D will be like, S.S.H', S.S.H', you know, like, yell at me because I'm not paying attention.
I'm just skin.
Yeah.
Just don't give me any fucking bucket, scrap it.
Is that a German Jew skin? Rep?
That's just a skin.
Yeah, skin. It's just a wrap for your gun. Yeah, it's just a wrap for your gun. It was just a joke because they were saying that they've made everything out of Jews. Lampshades, everything else. And that looked like more of a World War II gun in the German control. It's a Holocaust joke, man. Sorry, I went there. So yeah, so did Bjorn. No. Did you see that though? Bjorn went to Auschwitz.
Yeah.
And it would be funny if he had the TTS going to where you clipped him, be like, my grandfather, because there's that one part where he's like, my grandfather was a Nazi, but he was a good Nazi.
Good Nazi.
What the fuck's a good Nazi? Everyone's bad. Or, you know, pretty much everyone does bad things and is bad in a certain way. But it doesn't mean that he was a good Nazi. So even if he didn't do anything, he was a scientist, it still was bad.
TV. Said. German.
Did play?
Again.
Oh yeah, I forgot to.
Look at the fucking weapon, motherfucker. Alright, let's just go to this other game. Oh no, this other shit. Oh, I've got 24 unopened packs. Because I bought all the fucking...
Gotta catch them all.
All the fucking... So we just get them all then, yeah? Open them all then.
Yeah. I was making a joke, you know, like Pokemon. It's like, gotta catch them all. So,
well, might as well get it all free.
Yeah. It's free. It means come take me. But it's probably just gonna be, it's probably just gonna be stupid raps though. Maybe 1 or 2 good things, but it's pretty much gonna be mostly raps.
You could just undo them all at the same time.
You get shit, you'll get fucking rained on. Make it rain. Yeah, you skip them all.
Oh, no, it's lagging a bit.
Well, no, I just meant there's, it says skip at the bottom left, or yeah, the bottom left of the corner.
Is it? Oh yeah, I can see that.
I mean, it totally doesn't say it.
And now it says not responding. Oh no, here we go.
Damn, Chad, I almost had him. I almost fucked his PC up.
Fucking skin.
Yeah, that's pretty much what they're going to probably mostly be. Like I said, there might be one or two like guns, equipment, shit like that. I don't think it's going to be any kind of closed material since you're playing, a war game. But I don't know, I guess some do that nowadays. But it's more of pimping out your gun than...
Contains one item and possible bonus.
Yeah, of a certain class probably. Like, you'd be like, this is, the blue rankings fucking build.
Oh, fuck, no. Oh, that was close. Fucking lucky.
What?
A Doug Club puzzle piece.
Alright. Yeah, I was just checking my shit since one of my shit's fucked up.
Yeah, that's just